All right. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and I do the certificate workshops now on Fridays and Saturdays. Today we are starting the Cunard training, okay? Um, we finished Princess, and Princess provides you with a free cruise, anywhere from a 3-day to a 30-day cruise. Cunard also gives you a free cruise. But they send out an email. They're the higher end cruise line, okay? So watch your emails, make sure you save them, watch your spam, etc. Uh, these courses are kind of long, but they're very informative. You can do these all on your own, or you can do them with us because there's tests involved, etc. So when we do it as a group, it really helps that, we help each other. There's 27 right now on here. So we can help each other, right? Pass. You want to make sure if you're brand new, get in here and do them with me now. Because you don't want to just sit there and watch, um, and then have to do it yourself later, right? So a lot of people will do split screens or follow along on their phone and then do the test online, okay? So again, first off, the reason we do these certificate workshops and stuff, here is my calendar here. Yeah, so what you want to do is call Archer and maybe see if you can get in now. Remember with OneSource, you have to fill out the supplier request form. So if you haven't done that, that should have been one of your first ones to do. Let me show you guys really quick for anybody that's new. Because these are, especially you have to wait 4 to 7 days, usually get approved. Maybe they'll rush it through for you. But you go to the Travel Cafe and then you go to suppliers. Okay, down here. And right here, supplier request form. Right here, I highly recommend if you haven't done this yet, make sure you do it today for all of these. Because yeah, right now you don't know, maybe I won't do Norwegian, maybe I won't do profit agility, but you never know. You want to get approved. Okay, yes. So I would get back out and then go back in, or I would call Archer right away and so you can get in with us. So again, click MSC, fill it out, submit. Go back in, do OneSource, fill it out, submit. So you want to do it for all of those. Okay, some of them you have to wait 2 months or whatever, 3 months. But do all the other ones, guys. Make sure you get in and do these because you want those approvals. That's the only way, to get approved. So do that. So also want to tell you the reason we do these again is to become better travel agents, to learn, to understand our different vendors, the different destinations, like we just did over here, ecotourism. That was very informative, okay? Atlantis, Dubai, Royals, and the Palms. Those were very interesting, just again, sell to your clients. But a lot of times, again, you get free perks, free Disney passes, Marriott, fantastic rates, which we're having a training later on that. Free cruises. So again, it's a win-win. You become a better travel agent servicing your clients, but you also get perks to be a product of the product. Okay. All right. So again, if you're just getting in or having issues, don't worry. I am recording it and we will make sure, when we get to the test, you should hopefully be caught up and ready to go. And we have the information. So yes, it's under OneSource. So again, you'll go here and then from here up at the top. Princess, we just did brand new Princess. I don't know if we did the update for Princess. Let me check really quick and then we'll go on. So again, here's my YouTube. So let's see, Princess update. Certificate. Yeah, I don't know. I know I just saw my Cunard. I need to do an update on my main account. 3 years ago, 9 months ago. So 9 months ago we did the Princess certificate. I think we did it prior to that. 9 months ago, the final. free cruise. See, I try to do these once a year, guys. Okay, so if we have Drea, send me a message so I can see if we, for the update for Princess, we can throw that in maybe after Cunard. All right, real quick, make sure you guys are part of this group. It is my certificate workshop in marketing. This is where I post all my trainings and my the certificate workshops that we're doing. That was February, this is March. So all the classes are here. So again, if you're not signed up, all you do is click on it and pre-register so you're ready to go. Okay. But like I said, on the supplier request form, you have to, all these, you have to go through the form, and it can take 4 to 7 days if you haven't. So make sure you do it today if you haven't, so that way you can join us next week. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're in one source. As you know, we've done Princess, we've done Holland, Seaboard. We are doing Cunard again, okay? Many of you, or maybe some of you have done it, but it has a different name. Okay, so again, you should click on, it should be this, okay? So here, so we're gonna click here. We're gonna click here.
Well, I mean, it's calling me Aram. It has and I'm trying to sign up for the training part of it, and it has the wrong last name on it.
Okay, go over here to your account and just make sure that that's your account. You know, maybe you signed in wrong or something. I don't know. Or you'll
It
need,
has my agent number.
yeah, so maybe view your account or something, or send a message maybe to Archer and tell them to fix it for you.
Okay.
Like I said, this is like a 9-10 day course, so you're gonna have time to get it updated before you get your free cruise. So
Okay,
all
cool.
right, you're welcome. So here
But
it defaults to Princess, so we're gonna move over here to Cunard, click Cunard, and then you're gonna click here to training. And here, we're gonna go here to Cunard Academy, okay? And again, it's under my daughter's name because I had already done it on my main account. So now I'm earning her a free cruise. All right.
Okay,
So
go over that again. I don't see Cunard. You
um
have it open.
okay, so up here at the top,
Uh, The menu, training.
no, just up at the top, make sure you're in Cunard. See, Cunard is over here on the right. It'll default you to Princess.
Uh-huh, I did.
Okay, you're gonna go move over here to Cunard.
It's not okay. Wait a minute.
Okay, so again, I don't know what.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Got it.
Okay, I
Okay,
got it.
Andrew, what about you? You say you don't see Cunard. So, um,
I'm in Cunard. I don't see Cunard Academy under training.
okay, so yeah, hold on. Ah, so once you go to Cunard, here we go. Right here it should be training. And then we're going to start here on the academy.
Okay.
Everybody see that?
Yes, I see it. I'm in Academy.
Okay.
I see
Thank you.
Cunard
Okay.
onboarding video.
Perfect.
It's the drop. Mine was the drop down.
Okay. All right. So here we are. So as you see, to get to first officer rank, we need 5 courses, 4 that are required and 1 elective. Okay. Academy course enhancement. Let's see. So troubleshooting. If there's troubleshooting, if you need help there. These academy courses, when launched, will be presented in lightbox format, enhancements, okay, learning full screen button, exit full screen, refreshers available for 2025. So again, Like for me, I did my training already, but I do have some refreshers I need to do by the end of May. So, but these are required. Okay, so we have 13 here. These are elective. There's 12 there. And then refresher courses. Okay, so as you see here, we need 4 and 1. All right, so usually what we do is we just start, at the beginning, but then some of the times things can go longer. So, like if we only have, 10 minutes left, or we've been on for 2 hours, we don't want to pick this one. So, so if you guys are all okay, we can start at the beginning here, or if you want to just skip around, but we have to do 4 of these preferably today. Hopefully we can get our first officer rank in today. So if everybody's good, we can just start at the beginning and work down. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sandy.
Yes, begin. Thank you.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
that would work. Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, so view details. Discover what Cunard is all about. All right, so it's introduction. Yes, join on your computer. Again, don't worry. Most of this is like reading and listening. Like I said, when we get to the test, we'll make sure everybody passes. Also, make sure if you have any questions while I'm reading or something, put it to everyone in the chat, because we want to make sure that you don't fall behind and you get your questions answered. So make sure to do it to everyone. All right, so let's click start. And let's earn our free cruise. All right, so enter first name. Okay, Marnie. All right, to assist you, the menu buttons give you an overview, quick way to revisit specific slides. You will not be able to jump forward to slides you haven't yet visited. The help button will give you a detailed look at the navigation controls, can be brought up at any time, and will not interrupt your progress, okay? So a lot of times you can't just skip over. And then up here you have resources and help, okay? Introduction, let me see, does it have the thing? Yeah, so this has like our information that we're going to go through, and then the test at the end. Okay, go back. Put this back. There we go. Okay. All right. So what is luxury? Again, this is the high-end cruise line. So if you work on, you want to work on luxury travel, this is one you want to work with. Take a moment and think of some words that you would use to describe luxury. Click here to see Cunard's thoughts. Desirable, understated, style, personal, authentic experiences behind the everyday, guilt-free, indulgent, quality workmanship, witty, quirky, great comfort, elegance, seclusion, freedom, flexibility, on my terms, sumptuous, opulence. So just some of the many words to use and stuff. And again, as we do these trainings and stuff, you're going to get certificates. And that's another big thing is, post your certificates and again, add some of this verbiage to, your marketing campaign. All right. So true luxury is the coming together of your ideals, so you can feel rewarded with a meaningful and memorable personal experience. Fact, every Cunard voyage is a special occasion, an event, rather than just a vacation. So here's a series of short videos to follow. Be sure to check your volume. Okay, trying to go to Cunard Workshop, but the passcode isn't. What's my sign on for? What's my my Zoom number? 813-103-5472?
817.
817, thank you. 817. Not 813. Okay, I have somebody trying to join us. Thank you. I've only had it for 3 years, 4 years. All right. So again, luxury shifting to more personalized experiences. It's less about things and more about making unforgettable memories that are tailored just for you. Luxury is experiential. And life moves so fast these days, demands on our time are constant and unrelenting. Luxury is an escape, presses the pause button, helps you get back to being yourself again. Luxury is time for you. Today's luxury doesn't make any demands of you, perfectly reflects your preferences without compromise, feels effortless and flexible. Luxury is on your own terms. All right, so a guest view of Cunard. Ask anyone to name a luxury cruise brand and Cunard will probably crop up. But what do your clients associate with the name? Here's what we discovered when we asked that very question. We surveyed thousands of guests and potential guests and found that those who have sailed with us love us. And many of those who don't know us are excited about what we have to offer. It was evident that the overarching statements were all about how Cunard guests feel. Again, very luxurious, exciting. What guests tell us they love about Cunard: iconic voyages, feel special, be inspired, enjoy the freedom, only on Cunard. So meet the Cunard guests. Current Cunard guests and future guests are traditionally experienced travelers. Their desire is for a more immersive travel experience, perhaps to revisit destinations and relive past adventures in an elevating way, or discover somewhere and something new. All on board are world-renowned iconic liners. Cunarders, people who have sailed with Cunard before. Loyal guests who travel with us frequently appreciate the sense of occasion and delight in the space, culture, and service that they have become accustomed to on board our great liners. Cruisers wanting more. Regular cruise goers who haven't chosen a Cunard cruise before. Potential guests who currently enjoy cruise life with other brands. These new guests are looking for that little bit more, a deeper enrichment, a sophisticated elegance, and a sense of peace and space. Non-cruisers who would love us. There's a group of clients who love everything Cunard offers, but they just don't know about Cunard. They are looking to visit iconic destinations, experience high-quality service, fine dining, and would appreciate the sense of occasion. And then those wanting the very best, people from across all other groups who want and can afford the ultimate in luxury, Cunard Grill Suites. Those who want the very best are passionate about travel and are driven by the desire to be surrounded by different ideas, cultures, and lifestyles. Cunard is underpinned with history and heritage, a rich and iconic past of transporting our guests to exciting lands, enriching them along the way. Our guests have told us they relish in 3 unique Cunard concepts, which complete their vacation experience. And this could be a test question. So feel special, be inspired. Click the picture. There we go. Feel special. Our guests love the sense of occasion which Cunard creates. From spectacular evening balls, attentive and unobtrusive service to our famous afternoon tea. Guests are welcome on board, well looked after with every aspect of the Cunard experience. Be inspired. Attending the guest speaker program, experiencing a theater production, trying cocktail mixology, fencing, dancing, learning to paint with watercolors. Guests can be reinvigorated as they encounter new, surprising pursuits, people, and places. And then, oh, perfect, Yasmin. Wonderful. All right, feel the freedom. Our guests love the sense of freedom and the opportunity to escape and relax from wide open deck space and endless ocean horizons to the largest library at sea and luxurious sea days. Guests can escape to an uncrowded world and to do as little or as much as they like. All right. So those are the pillars, so make sure pay attention. Cunard makes me feel special. Guests can feel special in so many ways. Our famous White Star service and attention to detail, which goes above and beyond expectations with one crew member for every 2 guests. Signature Cunard experiences. Guests are invited to experience everything from our famous afternoon tea to our spectacular gala balls. Ensuring your clients have an effortless and unforgettable stay, click on the images below to read how actual Cunard guests are made to feel special. Cunard makes me feel special because it offers a true sense of occasion. My favorite memory is from my first voyage, from experiencing Cunard's signature afternoon tea, getting dressed up for dinner, before finishing my evening enjoying cocktails in the Commodore Club. Simply divine. Next, Cunard makes me feel special is when you are on board, you are treated like an individual with your every need taken care of. Nothing is too much trouble. And last, I had the most magical trip. The staff made an outstanding effort to make me feel special. There is a relaxed and informal vibe on board. Yes, it is grand and 5-star in every aspect from the decor, service, and food, but it is such a pleasant experience. It's not too formal or stuffy. I returned feeling recharged and pampered, wanting to book my next trip. I felt so relaxed and special in every way. All right, Cunard makes me feel inspired. So iconic journeys from short weekend getaways to our famous transatlantic crossings or full world voyages, all on our iconic ships. Amazing entertainment, an opportunity to get up close and personal with inspiring speakers and leading performers from around the world. Unique event cruises such as Transatlantic Fashion Week and World Space Week. So you can promise your clients a truly once-in-a-lifetime experience. Click the image below to read how our actual Cunard guests are made to feel inspired. Cunard makes me feel inspired because of the elegance of the decor of the ships, along with the ambient surroundings and the anticipation of the wonderful experiences that lay before me. The diverse dining, the array of guests, and the assorted ways to spend my day, learning new skills, relaxing in the sunshine, or socializing. Cunard inspires me to think about visiting new destinations from around the world that I wouldn't have thought of traveling to before. It's the perfect taster for everything the world has to offer without having to pack and unpack in between new and exciting destinations. And not only that, but you can get to do it in luxury and style on iconic ships that turn heads in every port of call. And I feel inspired by Transatlantic Crossing, as it surely got to be on everyone's bucket list, an iconic journey only by Cunard. And each time I cross the ocean, I am amazed and thrilled with what I learn, experience, and see on board this magnificent ocean liner. All right, and how it makes me feel free. Escape to uncrowded spaces. Cunard ships offer more space per guest than any other ships of similar size. Freedom of choice, opportunity to dress up and dine in style or to relax in more casual surroundings. Time for them. Guests can enjoy the view, relax with a book, or learn to taste wine, mix cocktails, paint, or dance. It's entirely up to them. So your clients can tailor their vacation exactly as they wish. Click the images below to read how Cunard guests make them made to feel free. Cunard makes me feel free to escape everything and everyone around me. Put simply, have some undisturbed time for me, with the option to experience something different and create memories that will last a lifetime. Cunard makes me feel free to vacation at my own pace. If my idea of a perfect vacation is to sit with friends and chat while sipping an inspired cocktail, that's fine. If I'd rather hot foot into a tango lesson and dance the day away, that's also fine. Cunard absolutely allows me to vacation at my own pace. And last, Cunard makes me feel free to relax. Even though the ship might be full, there's so much space, it doesn't feel crowded. If I choose to sit quietly somewhere with a book or my music, or even just my own thoughts, I can easily find that space to truly relax. All right, short video. Be sure to check your volume.
Welcome aboard.
one thing to know, guys, if you've never cruised before,
Only in New York
so much,
can you
some of these are
find
so
Broadway.
different, right?
See the glimmering lights shining so bright, turning night to day.
So you have like somebody that's only traveled on Disney cruises, right? And then they go over here to Margaritaville for a 2-day cruise, right? Totally separate cruise lines, inexpensive but great fun, right? Or, again, a Disney cruise and MSC, again, totally different types of cruise lines. So, you got to keep that in mind too when you're working with clients and stuff. Like one of my agents, it was first time cruising, so we went on Margaritaville, the 2-day one, and then worked our way up, to Carnival and Virgin, etc. So just it's just keep that in mind, because as you see, this is very high-end, luxurious, etc. All right, so need more help to dispel the myths. We know there will be objections to selling Cunard. We recognize there are preconceived misconceptions, and our research shows that we are often misunderstood as a brand. Here are some facts to help you address your client's concerns. So again, this is good information. Maybe save it, take a screenshot. You can always come back. So it's expensive. Well, with our cruises starting at less than around $120 per person per night, sailing with Cunard offers great value. Compared to a holiday on land where food and entertainment incurs an additional cost, a Cunard cruise includes all this within the fare. So again, that's always important, because a lot of people like knit, add-ons all, for everything and stuff. So what's more, if your clients book with early booking benefits, their fare may include onboard spending money and free gratuities and drinks for grilled guests. And then every guest, regardless of fare paid, will get a bottle of bubbly on departure, a bathrobe and slippers for use during the cruise, fresh fruit on request, and 24-hour complimentary room service. That may be a test question. And there's also the added bonus of waking up in a different location nearly every morning. Okay. All right. It's too formal. We love to host special gala evenings, and we find that many guests sail with Cunard precisely for an excuse to step out in style. During the day, guests are welcome to wear whatever they feel comfortable in, with the evenings being their chance to shine. The average number of gala evenings on a Cunard cruise is 2 to 3 per week. Of course, if guests prefer to spend their evenings in more relaxed attire, a selection of dining and entertainment venues are always available for their enjoyment. King's Court on Queen Mary 2 and the Lido restaurant on board Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth offers casual dining throughout the day with specialty dining at night. That's at an additional cost, it says. Queen Victoria also offers alfresco dining at additional cost on select days in her expanded Lido pool area. All right, there's a class system on board. Class is a word we don't like to use. It's all about choice, from great value inside staterooms to glorious spacious suites. Nearly the whole of the ship is available for everyone to explore and enjoy with the grill. Suites only accounting for 12.5% of the guests on board. Again, that may be a test question. It's true that grills guests have their own discreet, exclusive areas to relax in, but these are the only places that are closed to Britannia guests and make up a very small part of the ship. Should Britannia guests find themselves in these areas while exploring, of course, they won't be removed unceremoniously. Britannia and Grills guests alike can freely enjoy the lounges, bars, outside space pools, theater, ballroom, casino, and pub, to name a few, throughout the day and night with no restrictions on access. Every guest enjoys access to 24-hour complimentary room service, including breakfast in bed, the relaxed Lido and King's Court, the Golden Lion lunchroom, and afternoon tea in the Queen's Room. All guests are also free to book lunch or dinner in our specialty restaurants, including the renowned steakhouse at the Veranda. A small fee does apply for all guests. Britannia guests simply dine in the Grand Britannia restaurant for dinner, while Britannia Club and Grill guests dine in the more intimate Britannia Club, Queen's Grill, or Princess Grill restaurants. All right, it's stuffy, boring, and old-fashioned. All right. Our ships have classic style with modern touches, contemporary, sophisticated with a nod to the golden age of travel. And they are continually evolving with regular updates to interiors and onboard experiences. A variety of musical genres include big band and jazz can be heard throughout the ships. And for something more contemporary, guests can head to the nightclub G32 on Queen Mary II, or the Yacht Club on Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth, or on deck for a lively sail-away party. And again, Cunard offers choice. There's always plenty to do if guests want to, from participating in a martini mixology class to learning to ballroom dance or watching a Broadway-style show or taking a fencing lesson. And if they don't, that's entirely their choice too. All right, and then it's for old people. That's me. Well, many Cunard guests are age 55 plus. That's probably a test question. A sizable contingent are in their 40s and 50s, while younger travelers and families with children also don't look out of place on board. We offer fantastic children facilities, including dedicated play zones and activities organized and facilitated by our youth team. Short breaks, Caribbean and transatlantic crossings typically attract a younger audience. These may be ones to bear in mind if a younger traveler inquires about Cunard. Many guests on board are experienced international travelers who are interested in arts and culture and also socializing with like-minded guests of all ages. All right, next. So in summary, we know our Cunarder guests understand and delight in the 3 brand pillar feelings and are Cunard ambassadors who book regularly with Cunard and are seasoned travelers. We also know there are cruisers who are wanting more. The desire for a greater sense of luxury, space, and fulfillment make them a prime group to share the Cunard experience, and non-cruisers who would love us. Cunard would be perfect fit. They just don't know it yet. This group may be looking to visit iconic destinations, experience high-quality service, fine dining, and would appreciate the sense of occasion that Cunard provides. And finally, for those that want the very best, these guests are passionate about travel and driven by a desire to be surrounded by different ideas, cultures, and lifestyles. Whichever type of guest is before you, you can be sure that Cunard will enable them. Feel special, be inspired, and enjoy the freedom. All right, so our dedicated travel agent portal, One Source Travel Agent Center, contains everything you need to learn about and how to sell and book Cunard voyages. Take a look and explore for yourself. Cunard Answers, new and improved search engine that will help you get the information you need. Polar Online User Guide, step-by-step guides on how to make and modify bookings. Brand Resources, learn about the Cunard brand. Destination Marketing Tools, a selection of PDFs which provide you with information on Cunard voyages to help you sell them. Sales Programs, learn about the most recent campaigns, policies, and marketing tools. Asset Bank is access to Cunard's visuals and videos. Cunard Deals, latest fares, weekly focuses, and limited time promotions. And then order brochures and more. Order pre-printed brochures, postcards, letterhead, posters, destination overview, pamphlets, and more. Remember, always get collateral. Have collateral ready, guys, so you can share it, email it, deliver it, etc. All right, test your knowledge. Everybody ready? Let's take our quiz. Now you've read all about the introduction, Marnie. It's time to test your knowledge. The quiz is comprised of 10 questions. Take your time, see how much you've learned. And just a forewarning, sometimes questions are out of order. Sometimes they have different questions. So we'll go through what I have on the screen and then we'll go back and make sure everybody passes, okay? All right, which Cunard myth needs busting? Select all apply. It's for old people, too formal, class system, it's expensive, stuffy, boring. So probably all of them, right?
And they are in different order for some people. So if anybody wants to take a screenshot before you hit submit, they might want to.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, do you guys think all of them?
Hey, Marnie.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I seem to get, I don't know if I'm on the right. I was following you okay, and then suddenly I am not on the same spot. Did I do something?
Are you on the
Uh,
test or no? Because
yeah.
the test questions may be different. So this
Oh,
question may be on number 5 for you.
oh, okay. Because I was on the first one, which is a true,
True
which
or
is a
false?
yes or no. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I, s- I submitted it, and then I went to the second one, but still not the same screen as yours.
Yeah, they're out of order. That's why I said, we'll go through mine first and then yours should come up, but somebody's taking screenshots too, so you can catch up. So if you want to wait till your question comes up, and that way we'll make sure we all answer it. And then at the end, what we do is, okay, Amanda, do you have any? Andrew, do you have any? So we make sure everybody passes. So that's why
Okay,
it's kind
so
of tricky. Okay.
yeah. Okay, so should I just go ahead and answer this myself and then catch up with you?
No, you can just wait to your question, and then at the end, you can go through your questions because it looks like, yay, Robert passed. So Josette is taking screenshots too. So at the end, if when your questions come up, she'll have the answers up there for you.
Okay. All right, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, so is this one all of them, Robert? What do you guys think? Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, match the descriptive statements with the type of guest. All right, so Cunarders are the ones that sail all the time, right? Who have sailed with Cunard before, loyal guests. That's that one, right? Wanting the very best. Okay, regular cruise goers who haven't chosen a Cunard cruise. These new guests are looking for a little bit more. So read that one. People from across all other groups who want and can afford. Let's say that one. And there's a group of customers who love everything, but they just don't know about. Okay, what do you guys think? Yeah? Again, take a screenshot. Well done. All right, we believe every Cunard cruise is a special occasion, an event rather than a vacation. True, very good. Our guests tell us Cunard makes them feel, what were they? Inspired, intrigued, and special, right? Is that the 3?
Yes.
They said freedom at the
Freedom.
end, but that was on a
Yeah,
different.
freedom.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I missed that one. So is it all of them then?
It's not intrigued.
It's not
the
intrigued. Thank you. It's
and
freedom instead of
Yeah, I just selected all of
special,
them.
inspired, and freedom.
Thank you. All right, name 2 of the unique event cruises Cunard offers to make our guests feel inspired. Was it these 2? Nope, I got that wrong too. I'm gonna have to take it over. World Space Week. Okay, thank you, CJ. Which 4 groups of clients are Cunard appealing to? 4 groups. All of them but long haul. Yep, thank you. All right, match brand statements. Okay, Christine, congratulations. Match the brand statement with what the guests tell us they feel. All right. So I think this is this one, freedom. White Star. Is it this one? This one? What do you guys think?
Insane. Looks right.
You guys think this is it? I've already missed too many.
It looks right, but
Let's try it. Well done. All right. Cunard has one crew member for every 2 guests. I think that was true. Correct. Which 3 cruise types offered are considered iconic journeys? Was it these 3? Nope, got that wrong. What describes luxury today? All but the materialistic. Well, at least I passed. All right. Anybody else need help?
Hey.
Let us know which questions. We've got pictures of the tests up top also.
Yeah, I'm still following the ones that
Okay,
not in order.
don't worry.
Yes, okay. What 3 cruises types are offered considered iconic journeys?
I think that's here. Because that I think just posted it. I think it's a transatlantic,
the-
a weekend getaway. Transcontinental, transatlantic, and the weekend getaway, I think. Those are 3.
Wait,
Yeah.
we said short weekend getaways.
Yeah.
What does describe
Transit-
luxury today?
For so was it all of them?
No, I don't think it was the world one.
Okay.
No, we had that, and you got it wrong.
Yeah, it was I don't know.
Was it all of them?
So
Into the
what about what describe luxury today? That's where. Oops.
was it transatlantic?
Which 4 groups clients are Cartier appealing to?
The
Is that
come off.
Yes, okay, here you go.
What is the 4 boxes with the non-cruiser and those ones? The
Yeah.
screenshot is too small to read.
See. Read them off and I'll tell you there's 3 of them.
There's 4.
There's 4 of them. Oh, right here. It's just not the long hauler.
No, they're pictures.
Oh, the pictures. What is it?
It's the bottom says Cunarders, cruiser waiting, wanting more.
All right, it's right here.
non-cruisers.
So the Cunarders are the people who have sailed before.
Okay.
The cruisers are regular cruisers wanting more, regular cruise goers.
Okay.
The non-cruisers, a group of customers who love everything but don't know Cunard. And then wanting the very best is people across that want the luxury.
Okay.
I have one.
Okay.
Name 2 of the unique event cruises Cunard offers to make our guests feel inspired. The selection is Transcontinental Fashion Week, Transatlantic Fashion Week.
No, I got that one wrong.
Strictly
It's the transatlantic. I just got that one right.
And it's supposed to be one more, which is the other
the
one.
World Space Center.
The World Space. That's what I thought. Okay,
Thank
you so much.
If you guys click on Gabriella's thing in the chat, she has all the screenshots there.
But we can't see it.
If you click on the picture, it will come up.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Again, we want to make sure everybody passes.
I'm just about there. I passed.
Yay!
You said click on it. You said click on the images and to enlarge it, but when I click on the image, it's not coming. Let me download this. See this one. No, it's not coming up.
I passed. Yay.
All right, what other ones do you need help with? We can try to read them out to you.
Our guests tell us Cunard makes them feel special,
Make us feel inspired. What were they, guys?
Freedom inspired special.
Freedom
repeat
inspired
that again.
special.
Okay.
I think she said freedom inspired and special.
Okay. What describes luxury today? What describes luxury today? Luxury is your
It's all the possessions.
All but possessions. Any others? Yay.
So I had the same error. Is that something to be worried about?
No, let's just try to click on another one and see. I don't know.
I had to sign out and sign back in.
I did, and it's still there.
Name 2 unique events that the cruise offers to make guests feel special.
What are the options? What are the options?
Strictly Come Dancing, World Space Week, Transatlantic Fashion Week.
Okay, it's the space one, and was it the transatlantic, guys?
Yeah, transatlantic week.
I'm sorry, did somebody ask what 3 cruise types offer me considered iconic journeys? Does anybody?
The iconic journey,
Yes.
and it's what 3 cruise types?
Yes. So it's transcontinental, transatlantic, full worlds, or short week getaways.
What is that one, guys? That's the one I got wrong. I said I didn't do the world one.
Are you sure it says 3? Because I think it's all 4 of them.
No, it says
think it's
what
all 4 as well.
it says what 3 cruise types offered are considered iconic journeys.
Anybody know offhand? Trying to look at the pictures.
What
I
were the
got it wrong
options
too,
again?
but try doing it without short weekend getaways.
Try doing it without what now?
Don't do the
The
short
short
weekend.
weekend.
Do all the other ones.
All right. Let's see here. Nope, that wasn't
Which
it.
Canadian myth needs busting?
Oh, yep, I got that one too.
I think it was all
It was
of them.
all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is.
Yeah, this is a little scary because when I go back into my dashboard, it's not showing I've done the course.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Same here.
just get out and go back in. It
I
should.
did.
Oh.
And it's showing that the curriculum is available. The introduction to Cunard is available. It does show under history, it says completed in progress.
Yeah,
Okay. Maybe that I took a picture of my screenshot that says I passed, and I'm just gonna put them in an email. I don't know who to send them to though.
You just send it to because we had the same thing with Princess. So if it doesn't show up, just send it to I think one source or whatever, or there's a phone number, and then they'll get it updated for you.
Okay. Hopefully,
mine says an error. Mine says an error has occurred.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody did that, and then just click out of it and then go back in.
Okay.
In twice, but the second time everything is updated.
All right, did
Okay.
everybody pass?
No.
Are you still working on it, or you have to redo it, or what?
I'm still working on it. I got all these things popping up. I leave. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, let us know so we can get the answers.
It was hard, like everybody else. It wasn't easy. I said it was hard. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, that's why it's good to do as a group, right?
I'm glad we did it together. You guys, everybody helped everybody. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I got one. True or false? We believe every Cunard cruise is a special occasion, an event rather than just a vacation.
True.
That's what I thought. Just want to make sure because I already got one wrong. I was like, I'm not chancing it.
I think I missed 3, so I'm still passed.
Okay, match the brand statement with our guest tells us how they feel. What is?
Is that where you drag them?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me pull it up.
Which one is feel special? Is it for short weekend? No, for short weekend getaways.
Feel special. Where is it?
Oh.
Feel special is the White Star Service. The inspired is the iconic journeys. And enjoy the freedom is the uncrowded spaces.
All right. I passed by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Yay. All right, everybody
I got
good?
70%, thank God.
I'm telling you, some of these, Disney and Princess are some tough ones. So
Yeah, they say y'all gonna work for this free cruise.
yeah. All right.
Hey, Marnie.
Uh-huh.
I passed.
I'm sorry. One quick question. So I refreshed my my page because I got the error as well. But it looks like everything is good except that I don't know what happened to the course that I just
Yeah, if you look
took.
under like history, it should show there.
Oh, okay. So it's not going to be like so it's hidden or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So perfect. So now we are going to do.
We exit this course then? What did we just go to that?
Yeah, we're going to go here to now Queen Mary 2.
Exit course.
Is that your second one? Is that your next one in line, guys?
Wait a minute. Where is the
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the second one. Yep.
You may close
Okay.
window.
So this one, we're going to learn all about Cunard's flagship, the magnificent Queen Mary 2.
Shoot, I'm not writing the right thing here.
No worries. Just jump. What I did was you could go to dashboard. That should hopefully take you there.
Okay, let's see if because it said when I exited this course, it took me to, it said you haven't finished this module yet. Okay, now I'm back.
Okay.
Where am I? Academy and training. I went back to the beginning. Oh, give me a second. Wow. Shoot, I'm back in the beginning. My password. Okay, sign in. Here I go again. Sorry.
No worries.
It's a comment. Academy and training. Back to click on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which one are we going to next?
Wait, go ahead, guys.
Was
I'll
it
let in there.
the Queen Mary 2, I think. The second one. It should be your top one.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
It is, yeah, Queen Mary 2.
And you have to put your name in again, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
All right. So again, if you're still jumping on, don't worry. As you see, we just read and have to go all the way through, and then we'll get to the test again. So it's not for nothing that she is still the only true ocean liner in the world. Her sheer scale and elegance, see to that. Queen Mary 2 is purpose-built for the job in hand. Her long, sleek hull is designed with wave-piercing capabilities and contains 40% more steel than a standard cruise ship. With an extra deep hull, she also rises 200 feet above the waterline to the highest point. That is the equivalent of a 23-story building. She has an average cruising speed of 28 knots with a bulbous bow to reduce drag. And then Queen Mary 2 glides across the Atlantic, stable and strong. All right, the first at sea, planetarium.
I'm in, thank you.
Veuve Clicquot Champagne Bar, Canyon Ranch Spa Club. Okay, so again, these may be test questions. Thank you, Yasmin. And again, I'm recording it, so if you want to catch up later. All right, largest at sea, dance floor, library, and wine collection. So again, maybe take a screenshot of that. She is the flagship of Cunard, contemporary, sophisticated with style and elegance on a grand scale, complete with 15 restaurants and bars, 5 swimming pools, full-size theater, a casino, and a 3D cinema. So here's Queen Mary 2. It holds 2,695 guests, tonnage 151,400 GRT, 1,132 feet, width 131 feet, 28 knots speed, 31 draft, entered service in 2004, and she was named by Her Majesty the Queen. All right, have a guess. How many miles away can the Queen Mary 2 whistle be heard? What do you guys think? 1, 5, 10, 15. I'd probably say 10 or 15, maybe.
It's 10.
Oh, it's slow. I've been on the Queen Mary.
Well done. Queen Mary 2 whistles can be heard for 10 miles. One of the whistles is an original from the Queen Mary. Queen Mary 2 has the largest name sign on any ship afloat. How many miles away can it be seen?
3.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and big, right? All right, and Queen Mary 2 is nearly 4 football fields in length. How many double-decker buses must you line up to stretch the same distance?
Oh, it's huge. 4 football fields, so that'd be, I wasn't sure.
39.
There you go. Stretches the equivalent of 39 double-decker buses end to end. During construction, a London bus was parked alongside to give an impression of her scale.
Perfect.
Very good. All right, 10, 3, and 39. All right, accommodation options. So you have the Britannia Experience, peaceful havens in which to relax. Britannia staterooms offer comfort and the opportunity to dine in the truly spectacular Britannia restaurant, an awe-inspiring dining venue that will remind guests of the great ocean liners of the past. You have the spacious Britannia accommodations on board Queen Mary 2, range from insides to ocean view and balcony stateroom options. Hole-cut sheltered balconies positioned on the lower decks offer protection from the elements, while traditional glass-fronted balconies may appeal to sun lovers. And the new Britannia single ocean view staterooms are now available for the solo traveler. All right. Britannia Club balcony staterooms combine glass-fronted balconies with enhanced stateroom amenities. Guests will dine in the Britannia Club restaurant, a private area of the Grand Britannia restaurant, offering them the freedom to choose when they will eat each evening. All right. That was it, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. The Princess Grill. Our suites are spacious and offer plenty of room for relaxation. A large private balcony and separate seating area offers space to unwind. Guests in Princess Grill suites have access to the exclusive Grills Lounge and enjoy single seating dining in the renowned Princess Grill restaurant. And then Queen's Grill. Suites are the pinnacle of luxury at sea, offering the very best views and plenty of room to relax. A personal butler will see to guests' every request. Queen's Grill suites range in size from a respectable 506 square feet all the way up to our grand duplex suites, the most luxurious afloat, encompassing 2 decks and approximately 2,249 square feet of living space. All right. So, okay, thank you. Appreciate it, CJ. Have a good day, guys. All right, dining options. So dining on board is perfectly matched to the guest accommodation choice, giving it the exclusive feel. Their table awaits them every night. The pace is unhurried, the service impeccable, and the food superb. The restaurants are also open for breakfast and lunch. If guests feel like dining somewhere other than their assigned dining room, there are a number of specialty restaurants available. So you have Queen's Grill Restaurant. Dining is world-renowned for a very good reason, exclusively for guests who book Queen's Grill Suites. Menus offering both modern and classic dishes, expertly prepared with the very finest ingredients, are served in the spectacular Queen's Grill Restaurant, which has been awarded 5 stars from the Berlitz Guide to Cruising for 11 consecutive years. Princess Grill Restaurant. Princess Grill guests can dine in the exclusive Princess Grill restaurant, which is an experience in itself. Menus showcasing the very best ingredients combined with exceptional cooking, exclusive surroundings, and impeccable service to make every meal memorable. Britannia Club Restaurant. Guests can enjoy dinner in the relaxed atmosphere of their very own Britannia Club Restaurant, a private part of the Grand Britannia Restaurant. Guests can dine at any time that suits them between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. Varying menus and exclusive dishes create a dining event every evening. You have Britannia Restaurant with the drama of a double height room, Tiffany style ceiling, and stunning sweeping staircases. Britannia Restaurant epitomizes everything the golden age of travel was about and still is aboard Cunard Queen. Britannia guests may choose either first sitting at 6 p.m. or second seating at 8:30 for the duration of their voyage when they book their cruise. You have King's Court. Enjoy a casual breakfast, lunch, dinner, or late night buffet in this relaxed self-service King's Court restaurant with its central service area, allowing our talented chefs to showcase their culinary expertise. Specialty stations offering Italian, Pan-Asian, Tex-Mex, American smokehouse menus operate on a rotating basis in the evenings. Dining in these specialty areas is subject to a small cover charge. The Veranda. Already popular on Queen Elizabeth and Queen Victoria, the Veranda makes its debut on board Queen Mary II in 2016, offering a contemporary premium French menu featuring delicious seasonal fare. The first Cunard Veranda Grill debuted aboard Queen Mary in May 1936. Could be a test question. 80 years later, the latest incarnation of the Veranda will open on board Queen Mary II in June 2016, following her extensive refit. Reservations for dining in the Veranda are recommended and a surcharge applies. Corinthia Lounge offers stylish space for casual relaxation during the day. It serves as a tranquil retreat, offering light breakfast and lunchtime options, specialty coffees, teas, and patisserie counter. Venue hosts Cunard traditional champagne afternoon tea. In the evening, the lounge becomes an informally sophisticated supper club space specializing in premium wine, small plate dining, and relaxed entertainment. All right, bar options. With a wide range of bars to choose from, there is always somewhere for guests to relax and unwind. Clicquot champagne bar. Share conversations, sip champagne from beautiful Waterford crystal flutes. In this sophisticated midship located venue, guests may choose from the 7 different Clicquot champagne served by the bottle or the glass. The Golden Lion Pub, darts, karaoke, live sports and ale, everything you'd expect at an authentic English pub. Even a complimentary traditional pub lunch served every day with classic favorites such as fish and chips and cottage pie. This is named after Cunard's trademark, the Golden Lion crest. You have the Commodore Club. Cunard's signature Commodore Club majestically overlooks the bow of Queen Mary II, provides glorious panoramic views as guests sail towards the horizon. An extensive selection of martinis is available, and guests may even be tempted to try the martini mixology or whiskey tasting classes. You have Sir Samuel's, named after the founder of Cunard. Sir Samuel's offers views over the ocean with comfortable chairs to while away a few hours. Serves wine by the glass or bottle and also acts as the perfect place to relax with a specialty coffee and cake or light lunch. And then G32, a dual level nightclub where guests can dance the night away to the sounds of the resident party band and DJ. G32 got its name from the ship's hull number, the number used by the shipbuilders in the shipyard before Queen Mary II was named, so that the workers knew which vessel they were working on. Okay. And next, there we go. All right, so match the bars to their description. All right, so G32, that's where they knew where they worked, right? Okay, the champagne. That one, this one. The darts, I know that was the Golden Lion, right? Specialty coffees. Nightclub and extensive martinis. What do you guys think?
The next one's Sir Samuel's.
Thank you. Then martinis and then the nightclub. This is the nightclub and this is the martinis, right?
Yes.
Everybody got that? All right, let's try it. Correct. Yay. Again, you can take a screenshot of that. Activities and entertainment. Click on the buttons below to see some of the great activities and entertainment on the Queen Mary II has to offer. All right, experience the world's first floating planetarium illuminations, offering up to 4 showings on sea days and seating 150 guests per show. When the dome is retracted, illuminations are also used as a 498-seat movie theater, offering matinee and evening showings of the latest blockbusters. There are 473 traditional seats, with 10 additional seats on curved sofas and 15 seats on both the upper and lower floors for guests and with disabilities. Cunard Insights program provides a range of guest speakers who come to talk on all manner of different subjects. Insight's aim is to engage, enlighten, entertain, from astronauts to authors. That range of speakers varies immensely. Past guest speakers include Lord Robert Winston, Sir Terry Wogan, and Sir Jackie Stewart. Maritime Quest. Unveil Cunard's proud history with Samuel Cunard's first venture across the Atlantic in 1840 to the building of Queen Mary II, just over a decade ago. Recall ocean travel's golden heyday at this unique exhibition located throughout the ship's corridors and stairwells. RADA acting workshops. Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. Actors offer guests the chance to share some of the training they received during their 3 years at this famous drama school. Each workshop lasts approximately 45 minutes and is creative, informative, and fun. You have the Queen's Room. Elegant tradition of afternoon tea is a Cunard signature, not to be missed. White glove waiters serve delightful cucumber sandwiches, fresh scones, tea accompanied by the sounds of the orchestra in the magnificent Queen's Room ballroom. In the evenings, the Queen's Room transforms into glamorous or glorious ballroom with dancing, cocktail parties, and themed evenings for guests to lose themselves in. Gentlemen dance hosts are always on hand, so the ladies never have to go unpartnered on the dance floor. It's kind of nice. Canyon Ranch Spa Club on Queen Mary 2, an expansive, beautiful, pointed spa that travels with guests to exotic ports of call. Wherever they are in the world, guests can enjoy the best pampering spa treatments, rejuvenating body rituals, and personalized fitness training. Guests can choose from endless possibilities for relaxation, healthy living, including signature Canyon Ranch services that reflect our emphasis on wellness. Largest library at sea, 8,000 books available covering a remarkable array of topics. There will always be an excellent choice of reading material. Indeed, the quality and range of literature available in this beautiful room magnifies the stunning views over the bow. Shopping and galleries. The shops at Queen Mary 2 offer stunning jewelry, fashion, and latest fragrances, along with Cunard gifts. Additionally, the Clarendon Fine Art Gallery on board presents some of the world's best artists' works for viewing and for sale. Next. All right, Play Zone and The Zone offers parents a safe place to keep their children entertained. Specialty trained staff, parents can have peace of mind that their children are in the best possible hands whilst being able to enjoy some quality relaxation time. And then Empire Casino, the elegant onboard casino, will raise guest pulses as they try their luck on one of the 9 gaming tables, video poker, or one of the many slot machines. Complimentary gaming lessons are available for those new to the casino gaming. Kennels, how cute. All right, only Cunard liner with kennels available for transatlantic crossings. Okay, the only Cunard liner. 24 kennels available for use on transatlantic crossings between Southampton and New York. I think that's a test question. On Forte. I don't know, Madeline. We'll see. I hope to, but we'll see. Dogs and cats can travel on board with the size of the animal determining either upper or lower kennel. Please refer to Cunard Answers for complete information, including pricing, booking information, and prohibited breeds. Our kennel space sells out quickly, so be sure to reserve your client's pet spot as early as possible. With an eye for detail that differentiates Cunard, both a lamppost and a fire hydrant. Have a good day. Thank you. Can be found on the area of deck reserved for dog walking, so that dogs from either side of the pond will feel equally at home. Cute, huh? Fire hydrant or lamppost. How fun is that? All right, so transatlantic crossings. Cunard ships have been crossing the Atlantic to and from New York since 1840, when we established the first ever regular service. Today, only the Queen Mary 2 frequently makes this journey, and not only does it remain as glamorous and exciting as ever, but it is still one of the travel's most iconic experiences. See the Transatlantic Crossing module for more information. Did you know Queen Mary 2 is 5 times longer than Cunard's first ship, the Britannia, which today could fit into Queen Mary 2's Britannia's restaurant? Wow.
Oh.
Charles Dickens wasn't a fan. He famously described his cabin on board the Britannia as a profoundly preposterous box. Britannia carried a live cow on board to provide passengers with fresh milk. Kind of cool stuff, right? And then displayed on the Queen Mary 2 is the magnificent Boston Cup. It was given to Sir Samuel Cunard by the people of Boston in 1840. It commemorates the arrival of Britannia to Boston and the city's gratitude at being chosen as the U.S. seaport for Cunard's transatlantic service. Artist's impression of the Queen Mary 2 and Britannia side by side. So yeah, very small. How funny. All right, test time. You read all about the Queen Mary. Time to test your knowledge. 10 questions. Take your time. What are the 3 accommodation options called?
Princess, Queen, and Britannia.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Correct. Name all animals that can be taken on board.
Dogs and cats.
Correct. Thank you, Joanne. Have a good one. Queen Mary is 5 times larger than the Cunard's first ship, Britannia. Was it 5 times?
I think it was.
Let's try it. Sometimes they try to trick you. Yep, 5 times. Which program offers guests a chance to listen to a variety of guest speakers? Insightful?
Insightful.
You think so? Let's try it. Nope.
No. Okay.
Let us know which one that one is.
I don't have the same.
All right, you will probably.
Okay.
What first does Queen Mary have on board? Okay, remember that was what at the very beginning. You guys remember what it was? The first. Thinking of floating.
Was it the floating?
I think that. Was it the champagne bar too? Dance?
It should be.
The spa? Anybody get a picture of that?
No.
Okay.
I have a picture. It's planetarium,
Okay.
the champagne bar,
Okay.
and Canyon River Spa Club, the only 3.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. So the first is the club, the spa, the planetarium, and the bar. Correct. What do Queen Mary II wine collection, dance floor, and library all have in common? They're the largest, right?
The largest.
Correct.
Yeah.
Who named the Queen Mary II?
That the Queen, HM, the Queen.
Come on. Correct. She was named by the Queen herself. How many books does the onboard library hold?
80,000.
8,000.
Is it 8,000?
8,000.
You said 8,000?
8,000. All right. This one was it Southampton and New York?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. What year did the Queen Mary enter service? Was it 1984? What was it?
1840.
2004.
2004.
2004. Thank you. What did I see? 1984? Was silly. Thank you, Christine. Correct.
Mine hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, it's going a little slow. Well, at least I passed. Okay. Anybody else have any that you need help?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
my first question asks, how many swimming pools are on board?
Yeah, that's mine too.
That's
It's
mine.
5.
Five?
Me?
It's 5.
What are the 3 accommodation options called?
The 3 accommodations. It was the princess, the queen. What are they?
The King Grill, the Prince
The king,
Grill.
the prince.
It's not the king, right? It's the
No,
queen,
no,
the
no.
princess.
It's the Britannia. It's
Yeah.
the Princess, Queen, and Britannia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
How many pools are there on board?
5.
What route does Queen Mary II offer regular transatlantic crossing?
That's a Southampton in New York.
What was the library? How many books
8,000.
did 8,000? Thank you.
I'm sorry, guys. What is again for the 3 accommodation options? Princess Grill,
Princess Grill,
Britannia.
Queen Grill, and Britannia.
Would you repeat that one? The
Princess Grill, the Queen Grill, and the Britannia.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't understand you. My question: what first does Queen Mary have on board?
Oh, the first is the, what was that again?
The planetarium.
Planetarium, the spa, and the bar,
Champagne
the
bar.
champagne bar.
What do Queen Mary II's wine collection, dance floor, and library have in common?
The largest. Largest at sea.
And what was the program that offers guests a chance to listen to a variety of speakers?
I got that one
know.
wrong.
Yeah. So the other answers are
That's insight.
Insight.
It's insights.
Thank you.
I thought that was the one that Marnie picked.
I
and she
did
got wrong.
the one right below it, inspiring or something like that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Insights, yeah. Yay.
Oh, what year did Queen Mary II enter service?
2004.
Thank you. Oh, this is incorrect.
Queen Mary II is 5 times larger than the Britannia?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, what are the 3 accommodation options called again? I'm sorry.
Princess, Queen, and Britannia.
What about the, I'm sorry, the swimming pools are on how
5.
many swim? 5? Okay,
5.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I pass. I hear my chinny chin chin again. Jeez.
This one at least wasn't as hard as the other one, but
Who named Queen Mary II? Let's see here. It is Queen Mary.
take a picture when you pass also, just in case for some reason it may not show up. So you want to make sure to be able to send it over to them.
What program offers the guest a chance to listen to a variety of guest speakers?
Insights.
Insights?
Insights, yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, see, I got an error again here.
And the 2004 was the Queen Mary's Inner Service, right?
Correct.
Okay, I think I've almost got it this time, I hope. Correct. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay. Who named the Queen Mary II?
Queen Elizabeth, or the Queen. Her Majesty the Queen.
The Queen of Wales?
No,
HM. It says HM.
HM, the Queen. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. It's not fair when it's out of order. When we're all out of order of each other. I don't like that. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've almost got it. The Queen Mary II's wine collection, dance floor, and library have in common.
The largest.
Largest. I think I got that one right the 10th time ago. And it's 8,000 books. Correct. Spot on, it says. Ooh. I passed. Yay. Thanks, guys. Okay, you said to take a picture?
Yeah, just take a picture just in case. It does show under my history, but just want to make sure.
I did take a picture of the
people.
first
We
one.
have 20. We lost 20 people.
Oh,
goodness.
I didn't take a picture of the first one though.
No worries. It should be updated. If not, you can just tell them, because we have it all together. So.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, did everybody pass? Everybody's good?
This training is a doozy. This one is really, it's taking some work. You're gonna work for this one.
It makes us work, that's for sure. All right. So we need 3 more classes. All right. So the Queen Victoria?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Tony. Again, I am recording them so you guys can catch up. All right.
I'm still getting the error message, but everything else looks,
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna continue.
Yeah.
Go again.
All right. Learn all about Queen Victoria. All right. These are cool. So these are new ones. So that'll be
My computer's slow. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's spinning. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of reading to start.
Mine's spinning too, so.
Here we go. Queen Mary II. No, I'm not the Queen Mary II. Which one are we doing? Yeah, I see it.
The Victoria.
The Victoria. Oops, no, I don't want that one then.
Why am I on this one? I need to get out of this one.
We just did the Queen Mary 2.
You just did that one, so it's kind of, I'm not going to do that one again. No.
All right, so we have two sisters. We have Queen Victoria, similar in size and layout to her sister ship, Queen Elizabeth, but has her own distinct personality and feel. Her unique facilities are amongst the most modern you will find, and yet she has a special ambiance. So evocative of great liners past. The Art Nouveau decor was inspired and carefully planned to take maximum advantage of the ship's grand spaces. All right, first at sea. First Cunard ship to have a female captain, Inger Klein Olsen. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Queen Victoria, the first female captain.
Marnie, you're breaking.
Huh?
You're breaking up.
Oh, sorry. My internet's probably gonna kick me out.
No, you can't do that. You can't leave us.
Yeah. So this was as of 2010. Okay. Let's see my recent thing. I'm gonna play around with my internet tonight and see if it helps more. All right. So captain as of 2010. First ship to teach fencing on board. First recreational fencing at sea, partnering with Leon Paul Fencing Company, supplier to Olympians. First Cunard ship to have West End style boxes in the theater. So again, you guys may want to take a picture of this because obviously it's probably going to be a test question. Collection of 16 private boxes that frame the stage afford 48 lucky guests exclusive seating from which to enjoy the performances. First Cunardia Museum showing off our proud heritage. Heartfelt and anecdotes and historic artifacts related to Cunard's line. 3 20th century queens are captured in Cunardia. And last, first 2-story library with a stunning spiral staircase. The carpet is adorned with signatures of famous playwrights and novelists such as William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, and D.H. Lawrence. So again, first at sea, okay? Keep track of that. So have a guess. What year did Queen Victoria enter service? 2008? 2007. Thank you. 2007. To which charity did Cunard become a platinum patron of after naming ceremony? The Princess Trust. Charity that Cunard became a patron after naming ceremony of Queen Victoria have already raised over 1 million. Cunard has pledged to raise 2 million by 2018. All right, and Queen's Room Ballroom is modeled after which royal residency? The Osborne House. Very good. Thank you. All right. Next. So accommodations. A steward is always available for help and advice while round-the-clock complimentary service will keep guests refreshed and replete. Britannia staterooms offer a welcoming space for guests to rest their head for an introduction to the Cunard experience. Princess Grill Suites are a great way to discover what luxury on board Cunard means with all the extras that come along. Queen's Grill Suites are the pinnacle of indulgence for guests who completely want to embrace the Cunard experience with exclusive areas and extras, as well as butler willing to meet all the guest needs. All right, so again, here it is, the Britannia, the Princess Grill, and the Queen's Grill. Britannia staterooms come with all the expected amenities of Cunard, including a half bottle of sparkling wine to toast the voyage sail away, robe and slippers for use during the voyage, luxurious Penaholican bathroom toiletries. From comfortable inside staterooms to ocean view or balcony staterooms, there's something to suit every taste and budget. Single occupancy inside and ocean view staterooms are also available. You have the Princess Grill. Suites take the guest travels to a whole new level of indulgence. Sparkling wine, strawberries welcome guests into spacious balconied suites, which occupy prime locations on the ship. Guests can expect a few exclusive extras, such as personalized stationery, a walk-in wardrobe, a full-size bathroom, soft terry cloth robes, and slippers. There are 62 Princess Grill suites on the Queen Victoria. And then the Queen's Grill suites provide the absolute pinnacle of luxury. Show guests the ultimate Cunard experience. Beautifully styled suites, penthouses are the guests' personal sanctuaries of opulence. Guests can expect to be welcomed with champagne, petite fours on their arrival. The personal butler is on hand to look after the guests' every need, from helping guests to unpack upon arrival to serving their nightly pre-dinner canapes. All right, a sense of occasion every evening. You have the Royal Court Theatre. In the elegant two-deck Royal Court Theatre, guests can watch lavish tech musical productions performed by the Cunard Royal Dancers and Singers. Queen Victoria plays host to the first ever private boxes at sea. These add an extra dash of glamour to each dazzling show and are available to book on board for production nights, show nights. The Champagne Bar, elegant space sparkling with golden glass elements. The bar serves Veuve Clicquot champagne exclusively alongside a selection of premium hors d'oeuvres such as smoked salmon and smoked Barbary duck. The bar's design elements in shades of gold, brown, and blue form a subtle backdrop for sandblasted Art Deco glass, showcase panels with inset boxes featuring a variety of champagnes. Commodore Club, guests can find elements of Cunard's past along with majestic panoramic views over the bow. Martini mixology or whiskey tasting classes provide memorable experiences. 2 dramatic entrances, each with a leading glass arched dome ceiling mirrored below a wood inlaid compass floor design, lead into this nautical space decorated with models of past Cunard liners and special porthole displays. Hemisphere Nightclub. Guests can admire the expansive panoramic views that stretch from horizon to horizon by day and dance to the beat of the band and the residential DJ under the splendid glass dome roof by night. Hanging from its ceiling is a huge, dazzling chandelier made of beautiful Swarovski crystals. You have the chart room. Cunard tradition, the chart room offers a full bar menu, extensive selection of single malt and blended scotch. Live piano music, jazz sessions on select evenings make it a lively choice for music buffs. This cozy room features sandblasted maps with sea views, glass vitrines, displaying ship models and maritime artifacts. You have the Queen's Room. Features a dramatic high ceiling, crystal chandeliers, 1,000-square-foot dance floor with inlaid wood patterns, rich wall decor with spectacular backlit glass panels. By day, enjoy white-gloved afternoon tea service as well as dance classes and fencing classes at first at sea. By night, experience elegant balls and the captain's cocktail parties, and then the Winter Garden with its retractable glass roof, movable glass wall, looking out to the swimming pool, wooden Venetian blinds, and oversized ceiling fans. It is sure to be a firm favorite. The Winter Garden is the Queen Victoria's indoor and outdoor relaxation area and is reminiscent of a grand conservatory in the colonial days. Okay. Time is your own. Whether guests love to keep busy or to simply relax, there's something for everyone on the Queen Victoria to pass their time. You have the Royal Spa. Queen Victoria's Cunard Royal Spa and Fitness Center redefines the modern spa experience at sea. This luxurious 13,000 square foot spa is beautifully appointed and features a glass enclosed health center. Affording ocean views, the spa offers comprehensive health and wellness program with a stunning hydrotherapy pool and thermal suite, providing the centerpiece for the ultimate spa experience. Inspired by holistic, relaxing, stress-relieving therapies drawn from disciplines around the world, the Cunard Royal Spa offers the most luxurious exotic treatments available. Gym and swimming pool. Keep active. Queen Victoria is home to a gym as well as 2 inviting swimming pools and 4 whirlpools. Gym is fully equipped with all the latest equipment and is staffed by trained fitness instructors who are on hand to give guidance where needed. Personal trainers are available to tailor bespoke fitness programs to help guests reach their fitness goals. The Teak Sports Deck offers an array of traditional cruising deck games such as quoits and shuffleboard. All right, the Royal Arcade, tax and duty-free. The shopping aboard Queen Victoria includes high-end fashion jewelry, fine watches, fragrances, and cosmetics. Within the shops, guests also find Queen Victoria branded formal and everyday wear. Modeled after London's Burlington Arcade, the double-height Royal Arcade features dramatic staircase with intricate wrought iron detailing. Focal point of the space is a classical design freestanding clock by Dent and Company, the clockmaker to HRH Queen Victoria. All right, casino. Empire Casino. Guests can try their luck at the Empire Casino on board Queen Victoria. There are 5 gaming tables, including roulette, blackjack, 3-card, poker, fun 21, and then 44 slot machines. One table is even an electronic poker pro table without a dealer, hosting such games as Texas Hold'em. For those guests new to gaming, there are always also complimentary gaming lessons throughout the day. Library and Clarendon Art Gallery. Lovers of literature, can escape into an enthralling novel within the magnificent wood-paneled 2-story library. The first at sea. For guests who enjoy fine art, Clarendon Fine Art Gallery specializes in British and international contemporary painting and sculpture. Queen Victoria also features a floating museum display called the Cunardia, which showcases a unique collection of Cunard memorabilia and artifacts. Cunard Insights program. Okay, this has had the great pleasure of welcoming aboard famous authors, legendary sports stars, renowned broadcasters, even the occasional astronaut. They have all joined the ship as part of an Insights program to deliver informative lectures. And then children's program. On board Queen Victoria, children will be cared for by our youth staff, who has extensive experience in planning and facilitating activities for guests from 2 to 17 years old. Our 3 children programs, the Play Zone, Kids Zone, Teen Zone, are complimentary, offer a peace of mind, knowing that children are well looked after and can socialize with other young people. These clubs are open on a daily basis, feature secure entry systems, which allow only authorized entry. All right, and next. Dining, Britannia Restaurant. Those who have chosen to book a Britannia grade stateroom can choose an early dining, sitting at 6 p.m. or late dining at 8:30. This beautiful 2-tiered restaurant showcases original artwork, magnificent backlight ceiling, and cantilevered balconies. Inspired by the dining car of the famed Golden Arrow that linked London to Paris, the restaurant's Art Deco design influences are captured in its original artwork. Wall sconces and a combination of authentic finishes that include polished wood, bronze mirror, and gold leaf. The room's focal point, visually arresting illuminated world globe, stands 10 feet tall, a sizable yet subtle reference to Cunard's rich history, plying the world's oceans. Breakfast and lunch are also served in this refined restaurant. You have the finest dining at sea. Grills guests can experience the finest dining. Thank you, Kathy. Have a good weekend. Dining at sea in the Grills restaurant. Choose from specifically created menus and wine lists in the elegant, secluded surroundings. The option to eat al fresco in warmer climates is exclusively available in the restaurant's courtyard. So you have the veranda. Exquisite French cuisine, award-winning veranda restaurant is the perfect venue for a special occasion. It is a sophisticated restaurant that offers delicious contemporary French cuisine. Reservations are highly recommended for this popular alternative dining choice. A modest cover charge applies. The Golden Lion Club, British Timeless Classics, 116 Golden Lion Pub replicates a traditional English pub right down to its tabletop. Blackboard menus advertising the day's complimentary pub fare, including fish and chips and shepherd pie. Guests enjoy a wide selection of ales and can keep up to date with the latest news and sports on plasma screen televisions in Cunard's signature pub. No pub is complete without a spot of karaoke or a good old pub quiz. You have the Lido. Don't ever feel famished. Located high on deck 9, the Lido offers astonishing views thanks to floor-to-ceiling windows. Offering a more casual, bright, airy ambiance by day and night, the Lido provides a perfect setting for a more relaxed dining experience. Buffet dining in the restaurant is available 24 hours a day. Serve breakfast, lunch, and afternoon tea, dinner, and late night snacks. Cafe Corinthia, from coffee to cocktails, Cafe Corinthia on Deck 2 mirrors the style and sophistication of a traditional French patisserie. The cafe is poised to be a guest favorite from early morning until well past sundown. Fresh baked croissants, Danish pastries, muffins, and wide selection of coffees, including cappuccinos, espressos, and lattes. And premium redwood teas are served. It is also the ideal place to sip an evening pre-dinner cocktail. And then theme dining, the Lido. In the evening, the introduction of 2 bistro-style dining venues with reserved seating will transform areas of the cafe into mini restaurants, presenting dining experiences from around the world. A new themed menu will be ready to discover every evening, offering guests variety and choice if they wish to experience an alternative from the main restaurant. Guests will find bamboo. This, I think, is a test question too. Bamboo offering Asian fusion, coriander serving Indian cuisine, prime the place to choose from a range of succulent seafood and steaks. A small cover charge applies. Okay. All right, signature complimentary afternoon tea is true White Star service style. It is offered in the splendid surroundings of the Queen's Room and also served in the Winter Garden. For small cover charge, an enhanced afternoon tea, including champagne, is served in the Verandas restaurant. All right, select the ports of call you believe Queen Victoria regularly visits. All right, what do you guys think?
Barcelona, Venice,
Okay.
Rome.
Okay.
It's all of them.
Santorini. Santorini.
It's all of them.
Probably, yeah, I would think so too. Let's try it.
Thumbs up, that's right. You selected
Yay.
spend the time in the Mediterranean, also sails to Iberia and the Canary Islands and the Caribbean, and embarks on a world voyage each winter. Short break cruises to Belgium are also available in late spring, mid-autumn, and early winter. Again, that could be a test question.
Cool.
All right, complete air. Always recommend to put the air with the cruise. All right, Cunard Complete Air Program seamlessly coordinates your client's air travel with the voyage itinerary. Offers a number of options to create the perfect European holiday, giving guests the opportunity to see as much as the Mediterranean as they desire. Cunard Complete Air allows you to review availability from multiple carriers at competitive Cunard rates to find the best flight for your client's budget. In the event of an airline delay or cancellation that causes clients, to miss embarkation, we will arrange their travel arrangement to enable them to embark at the next appropriate port. So that's why it's really nice to have it included, because if for any reason they miss it, the ship will get them back. All right, statistics. Passenger capacity, 1997, 90,000 tonnage. Length, 964 feet. Beam, 106. Entered into service, 2007. Godmother, Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall. And number of guest decks, 12. All right, time for our exam. Let's do it. When did they enter service? 2007, right? Thank you. Correct. What are the evening specialty stations in Lido? With bamboo, coriander, and prime? Correct. How many titles does the ship's library hold?
6,000.
6,000, thank you. How many Princess Grill suites are on board the Queen Victoria? 62, very good. How many children programs are there? 3, right? Yeah, thank you. What is the name of the nightclub on Queen Victoria? Commodore Club. Incorrect. Anybody else know? The nightclub on Queen Victoria?
I was gonna say the yacht club, but I don't think that's right either.
Okay,
It is Hemispheres nightclub.
It's a Hemisphere nightclub?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. So you got that? Thank you. In which venue can guests enjoy a champagne afternoon tea? The veranda or the Queen's room? The afternoon was the Queen's room, right? I think. The veranda. I know they said at night they can do it. Okay. Does everybody think the veranda? The afternoon tea. Nobody else suggesting?
Yes, it says Google says veranda.
It
Yep.
is the veranda. Very good. Enhanced afternoon tea, complimentary afternoon, splendid Queen's room, and also served in the winter garden. All right, Cunard became a patron of which charity after the naming ceremony of Queen Victoria? Is it the same? Any know which charity? Is it the same as the other one? Let's try it. Correct. Which of these first at sea can be found? The fencing and the private theater, right? What else? For either of these?
What was the, I'm sorry, what was the charity?
The Prince's Trust.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, let's try these two. Fencing and private theater. Correct. Very good. Woo, woo, woo. All right, congratulations. Anybody else have any questions on theirs? That one was pretty easy. Let's get you guys all passing.
The nightclub is called what again?
Hemisphere.
And mine's is, what's the first? Was that fencing?
Fencing and theater, the theater boxes.
What was the name of the nightclub on Queen Victoria?
Hemisphere.
Hemisphere. Okay.
What was the name of the what was the name of the nightclub?
Hemisphere.
What are the evening specialty stations?
What was the what are the options?
Oh Jesus. Aztec, Dado and Prime, Bamboo.
Oh, it's the Bamboo, Prime, and the other one.
Yep, I gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, thanks guys for putting all the answers in there. Okay. So we have two more left. You guys want to try one more or two more or end it? It's up to you guys. I know we lost half our people already.
I passed through. Okay, another one.
Can we try
How
another
many
one?
children programs are on board? Is it three or two?
Three.
I took a picture. I did that one. First
I
time.
can't remember the answer to this one. Which one was the venue that had the champagne and the afternoon tea?
Veranda.
Veranda. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
What are the evening special stations in the Ladue?
That's the Bamboo, the Prime, Bamboo, Prime, and whatever the spiked one is.
Okay, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pass.
Coriander, thank you.
I'm fine with going on if everybody else is.
All right.
I would like to.
Okay,
Yeah, me too.
what I was thinking is we'll cheat and do the ones that are only like 10 minutes. So we'll do this one and then we'll do like I think this one here. And then that way.
There yet.
Yeah.
Which one? What was the names of them?
I'll get there. I just want to make sure. Did everybody pass? Everybody
Yes.
good?
Yes. Yep,
Okay.
I do.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so we're going to go down here to the 10-minute one, which is the transatlantic crossing with Cunard.
Transatlantic crossing. When I get there, my computer.
Transatlantic.
Everybody got it?
Yeah, my
10
computer.
minutes.
Down.
Learn more about the most iconic voyage, Cunard's transatlantic crossing. All right, yeah, then we're going to get our first mate, our first officer rank.
So wait, is this a new one? Is that one of the new ones that you're saying? The translated crossing? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm on the right one. Okay.
Hold on, I'm not there yet.
And
My
then we'll do
computer.
the elective after this, and then you'll get your, hopefully, I think you get a certificate because you got first rank.
Oh, come on. Why is it so slow?
All right. By the end of this class, you'll understand the crossing is an ocean journey unlike any other. Understand the rich history of Cunard's transatlantic service, describe the myriad of choices on board, and understand why Queen Mary II is the perfect ship to cross the North Atlantic. Okay. All right. Next.
Come on, it's just like
Short video.
People did ask me why I was starting with a transatlantic crossing and not just a weekend Caribbean cruise.
The transatlantic trip is something, for some reason, I'd always had in my mind.
Just remember that first view of the ship. It's just glorious.
You really feel special. They treat you like everyone's in first class.
This is a 5-star floating hotel.
You can't fill up 7 days with the amount of things there are to do on the ship.
There was plenty to do during the day. We've had lots of relaxation time. We went to the spa.
It's been lovely. The food, the drink, the people.
You know, we're such a small little speck on that vast ocean. It just makes you reflect.
It's a trip of a lifetime.
There's no better way to get back and forth across the ocean.
And you won't regret it. The only regret is, why didn't you do it sooner?
It's been an experience I won't forget.
All right. So in 1840, Britannia departed from Liverpool bound for Boston and heralded a new era of scheduled service across the Atlantic between North America and Europe. A voyage across the Atlantic is as iconic today as it was in 1840 and remains one of the most unique travel experiences. Transatlantic crossing by Cunard is a welcome opportunity to leave the everyday behind and immerse yourself in a world of unadulterated escapism. All right. I don't know why I can't find the arrows. Here we go. All right, so why sail across the Atlantic? Cunard ships have been crossing the Atlantic since 1840. Transatlantic crossing offers many possibilities. It's a welcome distraction, a way to leave the everyday world behind, escaping into a new world of pleasure and excitement, and yet feel utterly relaxed. And most of all, it's an invitation to make an unforgettable arrival into New York or London by ocean liner. What is it? It's not just a cruise, it's the most famous type of crossing in history. She's not just a cruise ship, she's the most magnificent ocean liner ever built. It's not just a vacation, it's an unforgettable experience of a lifetime. Okay, unique experience. Unique legacy. So Cunard is the only company to offer regular transatlantic crossings, keeping the tradition alive excuse me, in the most stylish of ways. With her sleek lines, elegant body, and extra deep hull, Queen Mary II is purpose-built for crossing the Atlantic. It's all about the guest. So as the ship edges away from New York or Southampton, there's nothing quite like watching the sunset from the Commodore Club, clinking flutes in the champagne bar, or the excitement of standing on the expansive open decks. Imagine squealing with delight as she passes just yards under the fabled Verrazano-Narrows Bridge. And then plenty, did you need something? Plenty to do. Queen Mary II guests can visit the first planetarium at sea, experience a virtual adventure to distant galaxies. Movies are shown most afternoons, frequently in 3D. During a crossing is the perfect time to indulge in a blissful wraps, massages, or cleansing body scrubs as morale, wellness, and beauty. And then afternoon tea served with freshly baked scones, and delicious sandwiches is famous and not to be missed. Okay. We're on the transatlantic crossing with Cunard. It's down in the middle there. Thank you. Yeah, we skipped to try to get 2 more done, so we took the shorter ones. All right, 20 things to do on transatlantic crossing. Served daily by white-gloved waiters in the Queen's Room. Enjoy our famous afternoon tea, complete with fresh scones, finger sandwiches, delicious cakes. Aqua Therapy Center, available with the Spa Day Pass, and Morale, Wellness, and Beauty. Offers a calming sanctuary to escape the stresses and strains of everyday life with experiences that revive, refresh, and transform. For those wishing to get in shape, there's always yoga, Pilates, or perhaps a spinning class. Your classic British local, the Golden Lion, offers a relaxed spot to eat and drink, tuck into fish and chips or a pie and a pint. Enjoy a selection of well-known brands and Cunard ales on tap, then test your knowledge in the pub quiz. Take a seat in illumination and enjoy a 3D film, a planetarium show, or famous Insight speakers. Okay. 6. Rediscover the luxury of time and peruse the onboard library with over 8,000 books. Relax in the peace and quiet as the ocean passes by. Enjoy a martini mixology class or whiskey tasting in the Commodore Club, or perhaps wine tasting experience in the Britannia restaurant hosted by the chief sommelier on board. Treat yourself to conditioning treatment, new cut, style at the Morale Salon, or have your nails done and your hair styled for the gala. Take lessons on board to learn quick step, tango, cha-cha-cha, and dance the night away at a gala evening ball in the Queen's Room. And that. Okay. After dinner, watch a show in the Royal Court Theatre, from a theatrical or musical production to comedians. Visit the Clarendon Fine Art Gallery and enjoy a glass of champagne and presentation on the lifestyle and influences of artists such as Jack Vetriano. Try your luck at roulette, blackjack, slot machines in the Empire Casino, or even take a gaming lesson with an onboard croupier. Oops. Burn off last night's chocolate fondant with a personal trainer in the gym. Few laps in the heated pavilion pool, or take a gentle jog around the promenade deck. Three laps is a mile. Okay. I don't know. I just wanted to let you guys know we just got, if anybody planning on going to the event in, was it Pennsylvania with the Jody? They just opened up 7 more spots. Philadelphia. Yeah. So get in while you can. That's what I'm trying to send out a reminder to everybody. It just opened up. So, all right. Indulgence and retail therapy as you explore the duty-free Mayfair shops with wide range of fragrances, top brands including H. Stern, Radley, and Hermes. Dine out for a change of culinary scene. Discover new Asian cuisines at Lotus, the taste of Italy at La Piazza, or Indian fusion at Coriander. 3 specialty dining areas in the corner of the King's Court. For younger travelers, those age 1 to 17, could be a test question, years of age, there are complimentary kids club with a range of age-appropriate activities on offer throughout the day. All right. And then meet your ship's master, socialize with your fellow travelers at the captain's cocktail reception. Unwind with the pre-dinner canapes, and your favorite cocktail while listening to the sounds of live jazz in the chart room. And enjoy or order breakfast in bed. Enjoy a steak dinner in the comfort of your spacious stateroom. Complimentary room service is available 24 hours a day. And last, while on deck, celebrate the exhilarating moment of inching under the Verrazano Narrows Bridge in or out of New York with a glass of fine champagne. All right, choosing the perfect transatlantic crossing. You have the classic, you have the round trip, you have the grand voyage, and extend your stay. So let's go ahead and pick those. There we go. The classic. Ooh, 6, 7, or 8 or 9 night crossings between New York and London via Southampton. Again, somebody may want to take a screen print. Flight in the other direction. Transfers available between the ship and the airport on the day of sailing. Choice of U.S. regional airports, choice of airlines, and choice of flight class. Wide variety of additional UK airports are available if guests wish to extend their vacation. International flights only. Select crossings. Visit either La Havre, Halifax, Newport, or Boston. Access transatlantic schedules by clicking the resources up at the top. Westbound, Southampton to New York. 25-hour days. Most spectacular way to arrive in New York. Unlimited London shopping as there is no baggage allowance on board. If your bags fit in your stateroom, you can shop till you drop. Recreates the path of our ancestors migrating to America, a key emotional draw for the experience. All right, and then you have eastbound, sail by the Statue of Liberty under the Verrazano Narrows Bridge for a spectacular evening departure from New York. Allows travelers bound for Europe to avoid the jet lag of crossing 5 time zones at once and spend time in London or points beyond before flying home. All right. That is the classic. Then you have the round trip. So you can sail both ways. Sorry, 14 to 15 nights, okay? Experience no jet lag either way. No international flights or time-consuming airport queues. Experience an awe-inspiring sunset departure and sunrise arrival from and into New York. To make the most of the time in London, some excursions may be available to book on board. Guests can make their own round-trip voyage by putting 2 classic crossings together, or they can extend their vacation by enjoying a long European vacation between 2 classic crossings. So the schedules by clicking the resources above. Then you have the grand voyages. 21 to 24 night grand voyages, round trip from New York. Ultimate voyage awaits your clients on a grand voyage. They can enjoy the splendor of Europe during a northern European cruise bookended by 2 transatlantic crossings, one before and one after. The rugged coastline and historical ports of Europe unfold before them on a round trip journey from cosmopolitan New York. Sounds amazing, right? And extend your stay. All right, so you have New York. Explore New York before or after your crossing. Stay as long as you like in this incredible city. Choose from a range of hotels. Here's what's included. Accommodations offered with choice of room only or bed and breakfast basis. Services of a Cunard representative. All taxes, service charges, porterage, and transfers between the ship, hotel, and airport. Again, this is probably a test question. What's included? Tap each button to learn more. Hilton Midtown. Clients will stay with sophistication at West 53rd Street in the Avenue of the Americas in Midtown Manhattan. Stylish 4-star accommodation with wall-to-wall windows, marble bathrooms, provides an elegant retreat from nearby Fifth Avenue stores, Radio City Hall, or Rockefeller Center. Cunard guests booking the New York Hilton Midtown will receive a choice of either complimentary glass or a glass of house wine, beer, or soft drink. Knickerbocker at Times Square, flagship hotel. In a grand nod to illustrious Beaux Arts elegance, the Knickerbocker reopened its doors in 2015 as Times Square's premier luxury hotel. The hotel is located on the crossroads of 42nd and Broadway, features 330 guest rooms, including 31 suites, and among many amenities is their signature restaurant, a bar, Charlie Palmer, and the Cloud, 7,800 square foot rooftop bar overlooking Times Square with cigar lounge, Jake's, a ground level cafe, and a state-of-the-art fitness center. New York Marriott Marquis. Again, remember with your Marriott, guys, you can use your perks. Ideally located in the hearts of Times Square on 46th Street and Broadway, the hotel is only 900 yards away from Radio City Hall and Rockefeller. Amenities include a large fitness center open 24/7, a choice of restaurants including Broadway Lounge and Terrace where they can relax in the outdoor terrace overlooking Broadway. Perhaps they can savor a meal in the View restaurant, New York City only revolving restaurant and lounge. And then your client's comfortable deluxe room is air conditioned, features Marriott's signature bedding, marble bathroom, coffee and tea facilities, in-room safe, and cable satellite TV. And again, when I went to New York, my room was regularly $450, guys. I got it for $79 with your fantastic rates. So don't forget that. New York Marriott at Brooklyn Bridge. Minutes from the pier in Red Hook, the New York Marriott at the Brooklyn Bridge is one of the most exciting hotels in Brooklyn, New York. Situated close to Prospect Park, the hotel near Brooklyn Bridge provides guests with an inspired vantage point to work, plan, and relax. Thoughtfully designed, the guest rooms and suites boast amenities like plush bedding, flat panel TVs, high-speed Wi-Fi. Your clients can even bring their four-legged friends to the pet-friendly hotel if they booked a kennel on board the Queen Mary 2. Again, how fun is that? All right. What you need to know, transfers to and from the airport are included, hotel packages. However, if guests want to deviate their flight date, alternative travel arrangements will have to be made, okay? So if they change it at all, they lose that kind of perk, right? If guests wish to upgrade their flights or hotel rooms, then we will be happy to quote. Hotels must be booked for immediately prior or immediately after the crossing, and don't pass the chance to offer your clients a stay in New York. To build your expertise on Big Apple, we recommend going to New York City Company's online resource for travel trade. Okay, I just want to see what this is. Private. Okay. All right. Pop out. Okay, there we go. And London. Okay, extend your stay in London. Help your clients explore London before or after the crossing. Stay as long as they like in this incredible city. Choose from a range of hotels, and here's what's included. You have accommodations, choice of room only or bed and breakfast, services of Cunard representative, taxes and surcharges, porterage, and then transfers between the ship in Southampton Hotel and airport in London. Hotel room upgrades are available on request. You have the Cunard London St. James. Located in the former Queen Anne's Chamber, the 19th century building is less than a mile from Westminster Abbey, Big Ben, and Buckingham Palace. Your clients will discover world-class art collection, afternoon tea, restaurants specializing in contemporary British cuisine. New signature restaurant offers a contemporary take on the traditional London pub, an afternoon tea lounge, and the addition of the hotel's first cocktail bar. Guests can dine on site or take a picnic hamper to the park for a true British summertime experience. You have the DoubleTree by Hilton, Tower of London. Skyline views meet classic cocktails at the rooftop bar, and every day starts with a warm chocolate chip cookie. Just 5 minutes from the Tower of London and surrounded by pubs and city sites, this property is located between the Tower Hill tube station and Fenchurch Street rail station for easy exploring. Central London is a 15-minute tube ride away. All right, Biltmore Mayfair. Located in London's prestigious Grosvenor Square, the Biltmore Mayfair is a unique luxurious hotel featuring 250 opulent rooms, 57 curated suites, stunning views of London's iconic skyline, and added luxuries for the modern traveler. Surrounded by gardens and greenery, the hotel offers seamless balance of distinctive character and unrivaled service. Guests can escape to Cafe Biltmore and indulge in a casual menu of modern takes on world classes, which showcases the season and delights the senses. Or for a tasty British tradition, the ultimate afternoon tea experience begins the moment they step into the tea lounge. What you need to know: transfers to and from the airport are included in a hotel package. Of course, if they make changes, deviate the flight date, alternate travel arrangements must be made. Guests wish to upgrade their flights or hotel rooms, then we will be happy to quote, and then hotels must be booked for immediately prior or immediately after the crossing. All right. Seems like a lot longer than 10 minutes, huh, guys? All right, next. Boss, other ports of calls. Okay, sorry, let me paste this in really quick. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Boston. All right, follow the Freedom Trail to discover how America's oldest city was made. Savor the creaminess of clam chowder. Enjoy a beer served with a smile at the bar where everyone knows your name. Capital of Massachusetts, Boston has been and continues to be cultural, historical, and intellectual center. It is a city of extraordinary beauty with its historic buildings, narrow cobblestone streets, numerous parks, and distinctive skyline. Look how beautiful that picture is. Hamburg, Germany, transatlantic crossings from Hamburg. Stop off at Southampton trips from Southampton to Hamburg are available on as short breaks. Hamburg is the second largest city in Germany behind the capital Berlin. I'll feed you in a minute. Hold on. 14% of the Hamburg city area made up of green spaces and recreational areas. In the middle of Hamburg, there are two lakes formed by the river Alster, a tributary of the Elbe. And the lakes are popular for water sports and are surrounded by parklands, restaurants, and promenades. Highlight the unique selling point. Ultimate voyage on Queen Mary's world's grandest ocean liner, Queen Mary 2. The luxurious elegance and magnificent settings on board Cunard's flagship are second to none. Unique, fascinating. You may want to take a copy of this. You can post it with your certificate. Unique, fascinating enrichment program, including the Royal Shakespeare Company, Royal Astronomical Society, Cunard's Insights, and much more, offers something truly different. Surprise guests with how accessible a crossing can be with a wide range of crossing options, accommodation categories, and fares. Special event voyages are woven through the transatlantic season at examples including the Literature Festival at Sea and Dance the Atlantic. Charles Dickens famously described his cabin on board as profoundly preposterous box. However, guests on board the Queen Mary 2 can be assured that their staterooms are the height of luxury with a wide variety of staterooms to choose from, and there's something for everyone. Groups and program advantages. So the most effective way to sell the transatlantic crossing and the most lucrative for you is to take advantage of Cunard's group program. Group savings, you offer a 5% discount off launch fares in group categories with savings available on all voyages, including holidays. Easy to earn tour conductor bursts, earn TC ratios of 1 for 14, or use amenity points to buy down the TC ratio to as low as 1 for 8. Competitive group amenity offers features double value for reserving grill suites. NL1 bookings automatically combined into groups allows you to earn more TC credits and offer group amenities to more clients. And then Polar online group capabilities. Industry's leading online booking engine allows you to create and manage your groups online, saving you time to market more effectively. You can see your agency groups along with all consortia groups. All right, and then we talked about the Complete Air program. Make it truly relaxing vacation, letting Cunard handle all details of your client's cruise with Cunard Complete Air, designed to seamlessly coordinate air travel with your cruise itinerary. Up to minute flight schedule, select from competitive real-time Cunard air pricing, availability for all for only those flights that complement your cruise. Competitive flexible pricing reviews availability from multiple carriers at competitive rates to find the best flight for your client's budget. Choose between 2 distinct pricing options, each with specific features and benefits depending on the travel needs. Immediate flight confirmations, preferred airline, route, and flight times will be confirmed at the time of the flight booking and will be available to view on Cunard. Same day, late arrival protection. In the event of an airline delay or cancellation, your clients will have peace of mind knowing Cunard will do all we reasonably can to ensure that your vacation continues with minimal disruption. For more information, go to the Complete Air program. All itineraries are based on as early as 320 days before the end of the holiday up to 4 days prior. And then same day late arrivals is not applicable to either classic crossings or round trip. Could be a test question, okay? So same day late arrivals, classic and round trip not available. All right, who does it appeal to? Discerning travelers who appreciate the appeal of true connoisseurs voyage, experienced cruisers looking to add a new brand to their repertoire, mature affluent guests who appreciate a refined and luxurious experience, travelers who are united by an interest in the unique heritage of the crossing, guests who typically are ages between 55 and 70. However, the uniqueness of the crossing attracts many travelers between the ages of 45 and 54 as well. And then guests celebrating a personal milestone, birthday, anniversary, retirement, or guests who are well educated, a natural fit for the Cunard Insights program. Who else? Children. They'll go gaga for this. Complimentary children's club facilities on board are among the finest afloat. Play zone and the zone features the very latest equipment for children of all ages. Permanent staff, nursery nurses, and a dedicated indoor-outdoor area for children with their own paddling pool. Traveling children must be a minimum of 1 year old. And then pets. Let us wow you. Kennels are available on the Queen Mary 2 transatlantic crossings only. These are available for cats and dogs only. Traveling pets will receive the following benefits: a frisbee, a name tag, a food dish, a scoop, fleece blanket, selection of premium food, healthy gourmet cookies baked daily. Woo! Yay! Understand the crossing in the ocean. Describe the myriad of choices on board. Understand the rich history. Understand why Queen Mary is the perfect ship to cross North Atlantic. Click next for your first question. Where can guests order their favorite fish and chips? Golden Lion.
Golden.
Correct. Which ship regularly makes the crossing?
Queen Mary 2.
Queen Mary 2. Or my fingers aren't working. Correct. Match the phrases. She's not a cruise ship. It's not just a vacation. It's an unforgettable experience, right? It's not just a cruise. Most famous.
It's most famous type of crossing.
Okay.
My laptop just died on me.
Oh no.
Yes. Good. All right. Well, I'll listen to you guys. And when I get back up here, go ahead.
Or take screenshots. All right.
Yep, that's what I do.
All right. So there. Correct. In what year did Cunard begin the transatlantic crossings?
1840.
Yep.
Oh. Well, let me type. Okay, it was 1840, guys. Sorry, my fingers.
1840. Yep.
What's the
1
minimum
year.
age? 1 year, correct.
Yep.
I have different answers. Okay, questions.
They're just probably out of order. If not, we'll get to yours. What are the 3 transatlantic crossing options?
Round trip, extend your stay.
And the classic?
Yes.
No.
No.
It's the Grand Voyages, Classic, and the round trip.
Okay. There is a luggage restriction. That's false.
I believe I did that.
In your room.
That's a.
Which bridge?
Verrazano. Verrazano.
Very good. Name one of the
Boston.
other ports.
Boston.
Boston.
Ports.
Boston.
Boston.
Mhm.
Good. With the Cunard Hotel, guests may select which hotels in New York.
The Marquis, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Midtown, and the Knickerbocker.
But that one,
Would you name them again, please?
yep.
The Marquis, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Knickerbocker, and the Midtown. I almost said the New York style. Sorry.
Wait. New York. Okay, I'm sorry.
Can you take a screen print or take
Brooklyn.
a picture?
Yeah. What? 1 minute. Okay. New York.
So it's the New York Marquis, the Brooklyn
that.
Bridge, the Knickerbocker, and the Midtown.
Got it. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Woo woo.
Oh, good job.
Passed.
Okay. 1 minute. I got to match. It's just started and match the phrase. Camera, phone.
Does anybody have where can guests order pub favorites such as fish and chips?
That's
The Golden Lion.
The who?
The
The
pub.
Golden Lion.
Golden Lion? Okay.
Yeah, the lion one. Match the things that's right here on the screen. Not just a cruise is crossing in history. She's not just a cruise ship is the magnificent ocean liner, and not just a vacation. It's an unforgettable experience.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's not just a vacation, is an unforgettable experience.
Yes.
And she's not just a cruise, is most magnificent, right?
Correct.
And what year was that again? She start crossing
1840.
1840.
Oh, wait, when she started crossing?
Yeah. What year did Cunard begin scheduled transatlantic crossings?
1840.
It was 1840.
Nope.
Match the phases. It's not just a cruise.
It's the famous cruise. It's a famous type of cruise crossing in history.
Okay, how do you put? Do you move this?
Yeah, you slide it over from the right to the left.
Okay. And then she's not just a cruise ship.
Magnificent liner.
Where can guests order the fish and chips?
The lion, Golden Lion.
Which ship regularly makes the crossing? Is the Queen Mary 2?
Yes.
The 3 crossing options.
Transatlantic, yeah, crossing options.
What are the 3 crossing options?
I think she said the round trip, the classic, and I don't know what the other one was.
Extend your stay.
Voyages? Was it Voyages?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Hello.
I'm looking.
CAY.
Classic round trip, extend your stay.
Classic. It's Grand Voyager.
Oh, Grand Voyager, and not not extend your
classic.
stay.
Yeah,
What?
not extend your
Classic
stay.
round
It's the
trip.
Grand Voyages.
Grand Voyager, yeah.
Oh.
That's the one I got wrong.
What was the minimum age of a
1
child
year.
traveling?
1 year.
One.
Minimum.
Which bridge does the crossing pass under when entering and departing New York?
The Verrazano.
Verrazano.
Which ship regularly makes the crossing? Queen Victoria?
Queen Mary 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we doing the elective or
Yeah, we're gonna do because I want to get you guys your rank. So
Cool.
we'll finish it up today.
What's the match the phrases here? It's not just a cruise, it's an unforgettable experience. Is that the correct one?
Yeah, I think so. And then the cruise ship, it's a famous liner.
The famous crossing history. Oh, the liner, the magnificent ocean liner.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's not just a vacation, it's the most famous type of crossing in history.
Correct.
All right. Oh, invalid answer.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I think I have to connect them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You pull them from the right to the left.
Oh, incorrect. Oh. It's not the same. Except customer which okay, I'm a little behind here.
It changed, didn't it?
Hey.
York Newtown. Marquee.
Aries, come here. Aries.
Is she calling your pooch?
Yeah.
Aw.
He answered.
Yeah, I think the pool
He
guy
answered.
so
He answered. That's funny.
they usually sit in here with me and as soon as I say, okay, guys, they know, oh, she's ready, let's go. Because I usually take them for a walk after.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many babies you have?
But right now I have 3 dogs and 1 cat. But
Oh,
I
you got a
used to
house
have-
full.
Yeah, I used to have 5 dogs and 4 cats. My daughter moved down, took 3 of the cats. One of my dogs, I had to put down in October. He was old and blind. He was 17 and
Aw.
just sweetie. But I know that I was keeping him alive by being selfish, and so my kids had told me 2 years ago I should have put him down. I'm like, I can't. And so I finally did. It was horrible. But
I feel for you. I did the same thing with mine. He had cancer.
yeah, it's terrible. So I got rid of my 4 kids and now I have my 4 pets and my kids got all mad at me though, because towards the end of last year I traveled so much. They're like, Mom, you can't, be traveling all the time and having these pets here because we're not here to take care of them. I'm like, look, I gave birth to you guys. You guys can help me out. So I'm actually on hiatus. I'm not allowed to do any traveling this year. I need to catch things up. I have the convention, and then I think I'm doing a thing with the divas, with Patrice to
Oh, good. I'm doing that too.
yeah, to Aruba. I'm excited about that. So, and of course I'm going to do Disney. I can't pass up Disney with our free tickets. So, but yeah, right now I'm like, okay, got to get things paid off and
I want to do the Disney cruise.
I do too. So watch for those specials. So
yes, ma'am.
Did everybody pass?
Yes.
No.
All right. Perfect. All right. Yep. We're going to do the elective and we're going to do the kennel because that's only 10 to 15 minutes. And then we'll get our first officer rank. So again, I know it's been a long time. So I appreciate you hanging out, but let's get it done.
Their 10 minutes is longer than 10 minutes.
I know, that's exactly. It takes us a half hour. So let your bow wow wow pamper your pooch or kitty in the kennels at Queen Mary 2 during transatlantic.
Okay, I'm back. My computer's up. I'll have to do that other one that we just finished.
Perfect.
I'll have to do the
Okay.
task, but I'll get back. What are we doing next, did you say?
We're doing the elective for the kennels. It's a 10 to 15 minutes. And then on the other one, if you want to ask
The kennels, okay.
or to
Yeah.
the answers, just ask in the chat box and they'll get it for you.
Okay, that'd be great. I'm gonna stay with you guys, so I'll come back and do
This
that
is our
after.
last one, yeah. So
Okay.
then you'll
Yeah,
get
I'll
your
stay
rank.
with you on this one.
All right. So
Gotcha.
assist, we know how to.
I don't know what
connect.
happened. It just quit.
Yeah, I know.
The battery's good too. My battery, I don't know why it just, who knows? Technology, right?
Someone took snapshots and put everything in the chat for them.
Oh, that would be awesome if you could do that when we're done
They're
here.
there. They're there already, babe.
They are, honey? Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Awesome.
if for any reason she had to click out or something, she may not be able to see them. So let us know, Karen, if you can see them or not.
Okay. All right, honey. I will. Thank you, guys.
See, teamwork, right? Makes it.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Definitely teamwork.
All
Awesome
right.
teamwork.
Marnie, I had to get off for a second because I got a phone call, but where are you guys at?
Right
Here
now
we go,
we're
here we
doing the
go.
elective, the kennels. It's 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll get
Okay.
on that one. I'll catch up.
Perfect. Okay. So Queen Mary 2 is the only passenger ship in the world to offer dedicated kennels at sea, transporting dogs and cats across the Atlantic on a regular basis. Kennels have always been extremely popular and are sold out within days of going on sale. Queen Mary 2's kennel program is overseen by a full-time kennel master who takes care of daily responsibilities, including feeding, walking, and caring for the pets. So the Cunard kennels accommodate cats or dogs on transatlantic crossings to and from Southampton, New York, and Hamburg. Kennels are located on deck 12 aft, starboard side. There are a total of 24 kennels, 12 smaller upper ones, and 12 large lower kennels. 2 kennels can also be opened to form a larger kennel. Kennels are comprised of separate kennel rooms with 24 individual kennels, owner's lounge, pet playroom, private outside walking area. Like all Cunard passengers, Cunard's kennel guests cruise in the lap of luxury. Their journey includes biscuits at bedtime turned down, choice of new beds, blankets, and toys, Queen Mary 2 logoed coat, and stainless steel bowl. Queen Mary is also equipped with dog and cat life jackets for their ultimate safety.
That's
so
just
equal
too much.
requirements, eastbound, I know, isn't that cool? So eastbound requirements, New York City, to, what's that, SOU? Southampton.
Southampton.
Okay. Cat or dog must have been fitted with a microchip, vaccinated against rabies, issued with an official veterinarian certificate or official pet passport. Certificate is only valid for 10 days from the day it is signed and stamped by the USDA and needs to be valid when guests embark in New York. And treated against tapeworm no less than 24 hours or more than 120 hours before check-in and issued with an official certificate of treatment. All right, anyone going westbound? Dog issued current health certificate. The health certificate shall show that the dog or cat was examined by the veterinarian within 30 days of entry to New York. Oops. Rabies vaccinated within 12 months to 14 days prior to entry into the state of New York. And then if guests plan on re-entering the UK with their pet, they must adhere to the pet travel scheme, and a 6-month probation period is required. So again, pay attention to these requirements. And then westbound, cat or dog must be fitted with microchip, vaccinated against rabies, issued with the official veterinarian certificate or official pet passport, treated against tapeworm within 24 hours or more than 120 hours before check-in, and issued with an official certificate of treatment. All paperwork approved in accordance with the German DEFRA. All right, home away from home. After Queen Mary 2's remastered in June 2016, Cunard's flagship elevated its unique kennel offering even further to incorporate the following new highlights. Home away from home, complete with lampposts and fire hydrant. Cunard's unique eye for detail and a historic English lamppost. Hey. Sorry. So they have the English lamppost and an American fire hydrant were installed on the kennel deck areas, so canines from both sides of the pond will feel comfortable at home. The iconic English lamppost was first introduced on the Queen Mary at the suggestion of the Duke of Windsor, and Queen Mary 2 lamppost was dedicated to Cunard by the city of Liverpool, Cunard's spiritual home. The fire hydrant is an authentic New York City hydrant from the Big Apple, Queen Mary II's U.S. home port. Hover over the Duke of Duchess to see the hydrant and lampposts installed for dogs on the Queen Mary II. How cute is that, huh? Okay, artwork. So the bespoke posing pooches artwork, continuing Cunard's attention to detail and design, artist Karen Catan Opry, daughter of Queen Mary II's Captain Kevin Opry, was commissioned to create a series of posing pooches illustrations featuring lovable canines and felines in iconic scenes around London and New York aboard the Queen Mary. Karen Catan Opry was produced 8 original works, which are on display at the pet play area and the owner's lounge, and also designed new pet name cards for each of the individual kennels. Hover over the artwork to see other famous posing pooches illustrations. And then Creature Comforts, host of Creature Comforts, new bed, blankets for each kennel, improved dog and cat jackets, stainless steel logoed dog bowls, and new toys have been introduced to Queen Mary II's kennel offering. And a barber for pets. To ensure your pet passengers are as glamorous as their human counterparts, Cunard has partnered with the British sportswear brand Barber to offer smart accessories such as jackets, collars, and leashes, all available for purchase. What you should know, so general information. Dogs and cats are the only animals accepted. Animals are not permitted in guest staterooms or public guest areas. There's no veterinarian on board. A selection of premium dog and cat food is available. Dogs can be walked onto the ship on a lead or brought on board in a kennel. Cats should be brought on board in a kennel. And when arriving at check-in, guests must make themselves known at the inquiries desk, and the kennel master will be called to collect the pet. Visiting hours. Visiting hours may vary, but are usually as follows: 8 to 10 a.m., 11 to 12, 3 to 6, and 8 to 8:30. Guests should check on board for specific hours, as well as kennel lounge for owner guests. There is a pet play area and a dog walking zone. Size of kennels. So there are 12 of each type of kennel. Smaller upper kennels are 27 by 35 by 30. Weight restriction, 25 pounds or less. Large kennels, 36 by 35 by 30. A weight restriction of 26 pounds or more applies. To ensure the correct size kennel is booked prior to requesting a kennel with the kennel department, pet measurements and details should be collected as follows. The pet height, and again, this is a test question. Pet height in inches from floor to shoulder, okay? The length is the nose to the base of the tail, and the weight in pounds and age at time of sailing. Okay, so the height is floor to shoulder and nose to tail. Okay. What is wrong with you, crazy? Huh? All right. And large breeds. Due to the natural size, some breeds are too large for kennels or are unable to be carried. Examples are Afghan Bloodhound, Wolfhound, okay, all these above. My German Shepherd is in here. Is he in here? Irish Setter. This is not a complete list. Always exceptions to the rule. So if a guest dog breed is on the list but is small for the breed, you may be able to accommodate them. We are also unable to carry dogs prohibited by the UK pet travel scheme, such as Pit Bull Terrier, Japanese Tosa, Dogo Argentino, Fila Brasileiro, or any other mixed breed which includes these breeds. I haven't even heard of some of them. All right, and how to book it. Check with the kennel availability, calling the Cunard reservation number. Kennel department is weekdays 6 to 5 Pacific time and weekends 6 to 2:45 Pacific time, 7 days a week. If booking outside of these hours, email kennels@cunard.com to check availability. You can then make the booking as normal while you wait to hear back from the kennel department. If there is no availability, the booking can be canceled free of charge within 48 hours. Payment for the kennel is taken at final payment. Guests calling from the UK can call kennels directly at this number, and guests can contact kennels with food or special requests via email at kennels@cunard or fax number here. Kennel department will confirm the charge of the kennel. All right. Like all Cunard guests, our four-legged friends sail in the lap of luxury and are treated to as much personal attention as their owners. So let us wow you with an offer on the transatlantic. We are sure that if our dog and cat kennel guests could talk, they too would tell us they feel special. When guests feel special, our famous White Star service and attention to detail, which goes above and beyond expectations with one crew member for every 2 guests. Signature Cunard experiences. Guests are invited to experience everything from our famous afternoon tea, spectacular gala balls only on Cunard. All right, test your knowledge. Now you've read all about the kennels on the Queen Mary. Let's test our knowledge. When does a guest have to pay for their pet's kennel reservation? When the kennel is booked, right?
At
It was the
final
final
payment.
Final payment.
Final payment. Thank you. Are the pets allowed in their owner's staterooms or suites?
No.
No.
Correct. Cunard can only carry pets between New York and Southampton.
False.
Who has created the artwork displayed in the pet area?
Karen Catone Opry.
Very good. What comprises the kennels on board? Select all the parts. Pet playroom, private outside walking.
Everything, I think, but the cafe.
Thank you. There is a veterinary on board.
False.
False.
We only accept cats and dogs.
True.
True.
What pet measurements must be taken? Floor to shoulder, nose to tail, right? Tip of nose.
Yes.
To end of tail, not base of tail, right?
Wait.
It's base of tail.
It's a base of tail? Okay. All right, you got it? Very good. What's included in the kennel program for the pets on board? Drag each item. All right. Turn down biscuit, right? Knuckle bone, not included. Choice of toys, life jacket, new blanket, lamppost, visiting hours. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Correct.
Cool.
How many
Yay.
kennels? 24, right?
4. Yep.
Woo, woo, woo.
Good job. Good job. Woo.
Yay. All right. Let me know who needs help with any of the questions.
You know, the kennel department opening out. It says, what time is the kennels department open? And it has, I know it started like at 6 a.m., but one of the offerings is weekend 6 a.m. to 2:45 p.m. Pacific time, and Monday through Friday 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
Okay, both of those.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the answer again?
Pets aren't allowed in the stateroom. It's
No.
2:45 for the weekend, and then the weekdays, Monday through Friday, is like the 9 to 5 or whatever.
How many kennels are allowed on board?
24.
True or false, Cunard can only carry pets between New York and Southampton.
False.
False.
Yeah.
When do they pay for the reservation?
At final payment.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
Who has created the artwork displayed in the pet play area?
Karen Opry.
Thank you, Marnie.
You're welcome, guys. Thank you.
What pet measurements must be taken before booking a kennel?
It's the
weight in
nose,
pounds.
it's the weight in pounds, the age, the nose
Mhm.
to the base of the tail, and the floor to the shoulder.
Floor to the shoulder, and the nose to the base of the tail.
Correct. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. You got your first officer.
The picture
Thank
one,
you.
You're welcome. The
so maybe,
photographer,
yeah, that's the one I want.
Karen. Yeah.
I
Okay.
still have to go back and do that other one.
Guardian
So
I
this
haven't
one
got that
can
here,
only
done.
carry pets between New York and
no,
Southampton.
false.
Oh.
So what's not included is the 24/7 and the knuckle bones. Everything else is included.
I have a question. What compromised the kennels on board?
Thank you. That one I need to. Puppy cafe, pet playroom, private outside.
What's the answers?
Puppy cafe, pet playroom. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
not the
I'm wrong.
puppy cafe. Everything else but the puppy cafe.
Everything but the puppy cafe. Okay, cool.
Measurements answered.
It's the base of the tail to the nose.
I guess it's slow.
It's the shoulder to floor, the weight, and the age.
Who made the painting of the cat?
Karen Opry.
Are pets allowed in owner suites?
No.
No.
So what are the times again on Monday?
Monday, it's Monday through Friday, like 8 to 5, and then
8 to 5.
the weekends till 2:45.
Okay, yeah, I got that one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Somebody said,
What does the kennel have to pay their pet
final
kennel
payment.
reservation?
Final payment.
Final payment.
what compromised the kennels on board?
What was
Everything but the
puppy cafe? Yeah.
Thank you, Marty. I got my first officer.
Officer, yeah, you should have got an email, everybody. So congratulations.
Yay!
So we got to do 6 courses next week for captain.
Well, yeah, we probably depending on how long.
On the time.
Yeah, it takes a while. So that's why I said it took us like 6, 7, or 8 days to complete it. So it's a long one. So again, I do record it. You guys can do these on your own, but as you see with the test, it's kind of nice when we do it together, right?
I like doing it together.
I do too.
Me too. Same here.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Let's see. If you want to join me at 10 a.m. Tomorrow's the 8th. We're doing adventure specialist. So hopefully you guys are all registered with TBO. You guys, of course, so we're going to learn about adventurous. So this is what we're doing tomorrow, 10 a.m. Send out a reminder. And but yeah, otherwise have a great weekend, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for 3 hours.
You too.
Hey, Marnie.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna pick back up on any of these again to finish up at some point?
As far as our courses, what we're
Yes, completing the courses.
next week, we're going to complete all these courses, the curriculum.
Uh-huh.
So every Friday we're going to get together, and so next week it shows that we need to do 6 courses. I don't know if we'll finish them next week.
Okay.
Get these 2 required, and then hopefully we can get through all 6 to get our staff captain. But yeah, we do these all together for the next, like I said, 8 Fridays or whatever until we get it complete. And then, as I said, then you'll get a free cruise. Let's look quick just to see if Princess has the free cruise up. So I can show you if you haven't seen it yet, guys. I went on one for Hawaii, 15 days for $220. So let's see. As I say, yeah, it's not open right now, but Cunard doesn't give us that many choices. Oh, there they are. Oh, these are what's available. Okay, so when you look for us as agents, so once you finish your training, it'll show like and then you can pick. Again, we pay just the port taxes and then you can bring a third and fourth person with you.
Okay.
The extra. So we'll check that next week. Again, if you need
What-
help or if you missed anything, I'll be recording this and putting it
How
here.
many kennels are on board?
Marty,
Okay.
what did you say about that third and fourth person?
The third and fourth person. So when you earn that free cruise, like with Princess, like when I went to Hawaii, it was $220 a piece, first two people, so 440 total for 15 days to Hawaii. Now I could bring a third and fourth person. They're going to pay that $220, which is the taxes and fees, and then the cruise itself, they end up having to pay like $200 or $300, a real high discounted price. But you can take up to 4 people on your free cruise.
Thank you.
And that's all interior. So if you want to upgrade, yes, you're going to pay more. But from what I understood is some people have gone with their free interior, and when they checked in, they're like, I'm a travel agent, can I get upgraded? And sometimes if there's upgrades available, they will upgrade you without paying that extra fee. So just keep that in
I'm sorry, Marnie. Someone's talking and we can't hear you.
The price that we get is an interior room. Okay. You can upgrade to an ocean view or balcony, etc. But you're going to pay extra. But some people I heard booked that interior room when they got on the ship and checked in. They're like, hey, I'm a travel agent or I'm an IATA card holder. Can I get an upgrade? And sometimes they've got upgraded to like a balcony or an ocean view without paying that extra. So I'm just saying, if you want to take that chance, I didn't know to ask when I went, so I just accepted my interior room. But just keep that in mind. And also, some people did this training 2 years ago. They still have that available. But I always tell people, you never know when our perks may change. Just like Universal Studios, we used to get free 3-day, 3-park hopper passes for Orlando. Now, if you do the training, you get like 50% off, and then you get a discount now for Hollywood, which we didn't before. So I always tell people, try to use your perks as soon as you can, because you never know when they may take it away or require you to do bookings, etc. But right now, Princess has not done that, and Disney either. But just keep in mind, they can always change or take it away or make you have a requirement of a certain amount of bookings, etc. So just keep that in mind, because again, we're all here to, again, become better travel agents, help others, and see the world, but also be a product of the product, get out there and travel. So if anybody, I also want to share, if anybody's going to that Cruise 360 in April, when I went, go to the Margaritaville at Sea, I know somebody here was going. We did it right after the convention and had an amazing time. And with travel agents, we get it for $40 a night. When we went, we did a seminar at sea, which was $99. So yeah, Latanya's gone. So definitely, I liked it. It was fun. Margaritaville at Sea. It's only a 2-day cruise over to the Bahamas. You can do a stay and sail and stay, where you sail over there, stay in the Bahamas. You can stay in like the Atlantis and stuff for 2 to 6 nights, I think, and then sail back. We just did the 2-night cruise over, spent the day there, came back. Of course, it's a smaller ship and stuff, but they just opened up the Islander out of Tampa now. So that's what happened was they took a Carnival cruise ship and refurbished it. So again, make sure, if you guys aren't or haven't, register with every single cruise line, because you never know what specials or invites you're going to get. Okay. One time Norwegian offered us a free overnight stay to get their ship, their staff ready. They moved it like from the European side over to the West Coast. I wasn't registered. I'm like, I'm not going to be selling Norwegian. I don't even know them. And so I didn't get an invite. One of my agents did. Her husband couldn't go. She invited me. We got steak, lobster, all cocktails all night long, entertainment, balcony room, a Yeti cup, all for free, just because they wanted to get their staff ready for the next day sailing. So register with every cruise line, whether you're going to sail or not. Make sure if you haven't registered, look at the supplier request form here. Make sure that you're registered with each of these. And again, just stay plugged in. Let's have fun. As we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. So thank you guys. Congratulations on your ranking. All right. And we'll see you next Friday, if not tomorrow, for the adventures. Okay. So
Marty,
Thanks,
Marty, I
Marnie.
did the Marty, I did the kennel elective, but it's not showing. So I'll go back and look at it and see what happened.
yeah, just look or refresh. Just make sure when you go in, go over here to history and see if it's showing there. And if it's showing there, then you should be good. Everybody should have their first officer now and show your history of what you've completed. So right here's the ones we did today. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it there?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, perfect. You're welcome anytime. Thank you all
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you guys
Have a
for
good one.
sharing.
Thank you.
You
Good
too.
night.
Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye,
Yep, see
guys.
you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Thank you.